2.
Well, we're back.
Well,
Tuesday. It is early for us.
I love
We're only
Tuesday.
7 minutes late, and people are already upset with us.
I love to, and I will say, guys, I was the one that was late.
I wasn't going to say anything.
David hit me up with a text. 58, and he was like, "Coming?" But I said 1 minute, and I did literally show up.
Yeah, it was fine. It was totally fine.
I'm a late guy, moment to moment. Yeah.
Hey, listen, they all know we did our personality test yesterday. They know that we are last minute late people, so you've been warned.
Yep. Hey, at least I'm not turbulent.
Yeah, that's right, David.
Fuck. Sorry.
But that's why he's on time, because he's scared. He's scared of.
I was
being on.
I was 1% turbulent. Thank you, Zach. Zach's here.
Thank you. That's
in the
enough.
background.
We have a special guest today. Nate is sitting in with us.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Talk about Shia. Welcome, Nate. How are you?
Hello. First time after work. I'm good. My baby's here. She's off to the side right now. She's just kind of chilling. But
Yay.
Shout out to the baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to the baby. Nate posting it up. Resident Shia LaBeouf expert or what?
Yeah, are you into Shia? The Shia news?
I mean, I followed him like here and there. Like I saw Even Stevens a bit growing up, but an expert, just what I hear from the news, like you guys, his antics.
Yeah, well, I am officially an expert now, so we're gonna do a deep dive today and get straight into it in a moment. I will just say, as sort of a blanket warning for content, we're going to be talking about drug and alcohol addiction. We are going to be watching a lot of an interview with someone who is very clearly in active addiction, and basically campaigning to stay on drugs and alcohol, and that it's just like a cool, great thing that he's doing. And there's a little bit of like the domestic violence stuff too, because he did have a lawsuit related to that. So just up front, that's our content warning. And I'm not going into this wanting us to be like, yo, look how crazy this guy is, and making it like a freak show, which would be, I think, very easy to do. I want to, my goal is to figure out how this happened. Like, how did we get here? And that's
I'll
actually
be the freak show on this.
Exactly.
episode.
We have enough freaks. today. So David, if you want to bring up the presentation.
David, are you offended that she threw it to you right after talking about freaks on the show?
Speaking of freaks.
Very. By the way, Dan wanted to let us know Ethan was in the chat spamming tomatoes and telling everyone to spam them because we were.
Wow.
He got like 2 minutes of tomatoes, not even.
He wants this civil war. He wants it. It's going to happen. It's already boiling and it's about to bubble over with that. That's trash. All right. So today, obviously, we are talking about Shia LaBeouf and how the heck this happened, how we got here with him. So where are we right now?
2026.
Thank you, Harley. Yes. So on February 17th.
Hosting. I'm co-hosting.
He's such a good co-host.
I'm co-hosting this.
Give it up for Harley. Give it up for Dan. All right. So February 17th, 2026, just like 2 weeks ago, it was Mardi Gras, literally the Tuesday before Lent, in the French Quarter in New Orleans. And a brawl broke out outside of the Royal Street Inn and R Bar. According to the police report, Shia LaBeouf, seen here in his most recent mugshot, became aggressive and irate throughout the night and struck multiple people with a closed fist.
Dislocated someone's nose, I heard.
He did. Yep. That is a piece of it. This is just a sliver of what happened. You'll see this is Shia here
charges.
With the
Police
no
say
shirt.
the original Mardi Gras Day arrest stemmed from a fight outside the R Bar after LaBeouf was asked to leave. Initial reports say he hit 2 people and yelled homophobic slurs.
Cool.
A judge had ordered LaBeouf back into custody last Thursday unless he posted bond. He later posted $100,000 and was released under conditions including rehab, regular drug and alcohol testing, and stay-away orders from the alleged victims and the Maroney Bar. After the latest warrant was issued, LaBeouf's attorney...
All right, so that's what happened 2 weeks ago. Then, there's a little bit more about the actual arrest. One of the people he attacked is this gentleman, Jeffrey Dammit, a performer who pressed charges. He says that Shia got nuts, trying to start fights and telling the entertainer and the others he would beat them up. Shia, and this had escalated over the course of an evening. Shia pushed him from behind at the bar earlier in the night, and this is when he also shouted homophobic slurs and threatened his life. And then
I thought he was an ally.
Yeah, right. Well,
he really positioned himself as an ally.
Did he?
Yeah, the slurs kind of throw me off. I don't know why. I'm with Harley. I thought he was an ally.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with Nate.
Yeah.
I think because he had a huge back in the day he had this weird art thing that was kind of it was an anti-MAGA thing.
Yeah,
he had
ago. It was that camera that was running. And then MAGA people were fucking with him, and he was yelling back. Well, I thought he was an ally. I didn't know he was just taking every excuse to confront people, to get involved in physical altercations.
Yeah, a lot has happened since that art piece. We have that art piece as part of the timeline. And a lot of things have happened. That night, though, as he was arrested, he didn't just shout homophobic slurs in the bar. He also said, as the police were putting him in the car, these F words put me in jail. These F slurs put me in jail. And they
put him in the car at our bar?
Yeah. Yeah. And then he told the police that he's Catholic. He made sure to mention that.
The timeline so far is they put him in the car at our bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he got in the fight. They put him in the car, took him in, and he got arrested. This is the first arrest.
Car at our bar.
Yes, the car at our bar.
I'm caught up on that. I want you to know I'm really caught up on that.
Good. And then there was
good, Harley. Good.
There was a second arrest. 2 weeks later, Shia got arrested again. Just a couple days ago, on February 27th, the New Orleans police issued another warrant against him related to the same fight. So I imagine it was another person pressing charges, or the cops saw something else in all the video evidence because, of course, everybody was taking videos. And so the following day, February 28th, he turned himself in.
Yeah. Crazy lack of support system that he's just loose in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Wasted. And he's had issues in the past before, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
So it's just crazy that everyone leaves him to his own devices out there.
Well,
he does look like an easy guy to deal with, but
yeah, well, he's isolated himself. He moved away from everybody, except his dad, who is living in New Orleans, but we'll get there. So let's go all the way. Let's go all the way back. All right. So, also, after the arrest, he sits down with Andrew Callaghan. And this is a week after the first arrest. And we get in this interview an explanation for why his last name is spelled so weird. Harley and I have talked about this because the French spelling is different than the way he spells it. It's this really mangled version. And there actually is a story, and the story is kind of weird when you combine it with all of the homophobic slurs he was saying. So this is his explanation during the Callaghan interview, which we will get back to at the end with lots of clips.
Her name was Jacqueline Joy Ginger LaBeouf. She was a friend of Allen Ginsberg.
He's talking about his grandmother.
So her family was deeply Catholic out here, and they didn't fuck with her being gay. So she had to move out there and change the spelling of her name. So LaBeouf out here is LeBeouf, and my name is LaBeouf, and that's because of her. She basically said, fuck you to the family out here, moved to Los Angeles, Venice with Ginsberg. They had a beatnik poet fucking house down there in Santa Monica.
He has an incredible knack to make everything sound like he's making it up as he goes along.
Yeah, I will say, like,
sounds like freestyle talking.
He contradicts himself a lot in this, and he keeps sort of rethinking things. He gets up a lot during the interview and wants to restart. It's very disjointed. I mean,
so he's saying she moved the E in her name?
The L-E became L-A, and then the O-E became E-O in order to, like, disconnect from the, as he said, very Catholic family. So his own grandmother was ostracized from the family for being gay based on Catholicism. And then 60, 70 years later, he gets arrested for calling people the F slur and defending that by saying he's Catholic.
And then he's on this show the next day or whatever. And he's like telling us this story, like, and this is the stuff, like, this is my family history. And it's like, shut up.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he had the pass to say it because his grandma.
Hey, my grandma's lesbian. F slurs. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, hey, you could give him the pass now if you want.
I will not be doing that. That's okay. Thank you. Oh God. All right. So let's go. Let's go all the way back now. So he was Shia LaBeouf was born in 1986, just like me. Shout out, great year. He is the only child of a visual artist, jewelry designer, and dancer, Shayna Saide, S-A-I-D-E, and his father, seen here, who is or was a professional clown. So he has like a theatrical background. He's referred to his parents as like hippies or circus folk. Like he came from a pretty bohemian background. His mom was Jewish. So Shia is one of the tribe.
Jew alert. Jew alert. Woo, woo. Jew alert. Jew alert.
Somebody clip that. And his father, who is Cajun, is Catholic, is Christian. He stated that he has grown up around both sides. He was both baptized and bar mitzvahed. So he grew up with like both experiences.
Me too, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You got Catholics in your family?
No. You don't need that to get baptized.
Well, that's true. You don't need that.
Well, you don't need it, but why did you get baptized?
That's the question.
Well, answer the question.
We don't have enough time on the Tuesday deep dive. You got to remind me in the future. But next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Were you a baby when you got baptized?
No.
Wait, you weren't a baby?
Adult baptism?
It was an adult baptism.
Very rare in Catholicism.
You want it? Okay, so what happened is... Here's what happened.
Thank you.
I'm at Burning Man.
Oh, of course.
Do I even need to continue at this point?
You got baptized at Burning Man?
Yeah, so they have a place where you can get baptized.
Into what church?
Well, Catholicism. There is lots of different types of things, like camps at Burning Man that do different things. Mm-hmm. Ours told this interactive story. It was very cool. Mm-hmm. But this camp baptized you.
Yeah. Okay.
The camp right nearby it, they unbaptize you.
Oh, so you got unbaptized too.
What does that entail?
So baptizing, I got baptized.
Yeah,
so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it on. So I go try it on, rock it for about a day and a half, and then I was like, I should get unbaptized before I turn into a pumpkin. And so I
before the Catholic and the Jew meet, and it's just a mess. Yeah.
And then, but then Jesus didn't let that happen. He rained out. He literally biblical flood at Burning Man. Whole place flooded out.
So you're still Catholic?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll go back next year. Not a big deal. I'll see what it's all about this year. But then I didn't go back the next year.
So you're still a Catholic. Wow.
Well, when you get baptized, Harley, that's like a fresh start kind of thing. So technically, you're not even Jewish anymore because that all got erased.
Well, I looked into a lot of it. I had a lot of questions when I got home. I was like, oh, I'm curious. Judaism, they don't let you go. Once you're in, you're locked in. They're like, doesn't matter what you say, you can denounce it, whatever. Like once you've committed, they got your ass.
Well, yeah, it's more of like an ethnicity, right? So it's a bit different. But the Catholics do make you denounce it. I remember when my grandma got baptized as an adult, they made her denounce her other religions, which she didn't really have. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Judaism's like, yeah, do it. Say it. I don't care.
Yes, say whatever you want. Sure, you're Catholic now.
Yeah.
David and Nate, did either of you grow up Catholic?
I grew up Catholic, yeah.
Same.
I did not. I grew up Lutheran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
You're
evil.
going to like this interview. He says Martin Luther belongs in hell.
Okay. I'm not religious really anymore, but yeah, I got baptized when I was like 8, I think.
Yeah, y'all do the older baptism.
I had an older one too. I got baptized like at 4 years old. Cause usually you're supposed to be baptized within the first year, but for some reason I got baptized around like 3 or 4 years old.
Oh man, you're lucky.
Yeah. It's because I was the middle child. That's just a normal middle child experience.
Like,
we'll
oh shit, later. We forgot to baptize.
We forgot to do
that. Oh my god, that is such middle child.
The other one, we didn't baptize the other one, Nate.
Yeah.
What's his name? Oh yeah.
How far did you get into your Catholicism, Kate? Because I did only the communion. I didn't do the other stuff.
Oh yeah, I went to Catholic school through 6th grade. Did you?
No.
Oh, it was. I mean, for me, it was fine because it was a very liberal Catholic school. And actually, our principal was gay, and he was having sex with a music teacher.
Hey.
We didn't know that at the time, but there were a lot of gays running around in the Catholic school. So yeah, I went to Catholic school through 6th grade, but then I also went and did confirmation.
You were confirmed.
Year. Yeah, I was confirmed in high school.
I still gotta get confirmed.
I didn't do that.
I'm unconfirmed as of now.
Maybe next Burning Man.
I was never confirmed either. I was going to, and then I left my Lutheran school and was homeschooled for acting. So
I'm going to be in LA this month. I'll confirm you.
Wait, you went to a Lutheran school?
I did. Yeah.
I didn't even know they had those.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Did you have to wear a uniform?
Yeah.
Go full screen on the baby, please. Oh my god!
Yo, first baby on After Dark.
Hello, baby. She has the sweetest little cheeks I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And look at the bows in her little hairs.
She's a little fussy.
Oh my god!
I might fall asleep in the orange right now.
Oh my god, she is so freaking cute.
Thank you.
Give it up for me, everyone.
Now that you're a father, do you cry like at commercials?
You cry so much as a dad, bro. It's insane how much you end up crying.
My brother told me. My brother's like, I literally cry at the A&W commercial every time.
You just think about fatherhood and you just get brought to tears, bro.
Oh my god!
I heard a lot of movies are like a re-experience when you're a father.
Yeah, movies, music, little
Field of Dreams,
commercials. Right? It's crazy.
Yeah. We love you, Mia. Thanks for being here and softening your father. Look at her. So
I'm doing childless activities, getting baptized at Burning Man, going to the orgy dome with Ned from Try Guys.
Oh, God. Fuck. Okay, let's keep going.
Lock in.
We all know that some of us are a little bit Catholic, some of us are a little bit Lutheran. So we have a decent understanding of
we know everything
of what's going on.
Us four on this show right now, between us, we have the answer to everything.
I think you're right.
At least one of us.
Now, he had a pretty turbulent childhood, and I think I named his presentation "The Not So Curious Case of Shia LaBeouf" because it kind of follows a similar trajectory to a lot of child actors, and I didn't expect that. I think because I knew him first as the kid from Even Stevens, and I kind of assumed his family life was like the life on the show, which is dumb, but I watched it when I was a kid, right? So his dad was on drugs like the whole time he was growing up. He went to rehab for heroin while Shia was very young. And the whole time his mom was just trying to make ends meet. They were so poor at one point, he and his mom and his dad, that his uncle almost adopted him in order to support him because the parents were, according to Shia, were too proud to apply for food stamps. So they were like literally starving. So the parents eventually divorced, and to cope with all of that, Shia became like this clown of the family. In addition to that stuff, the drug abuse by his dad was also, but well before he was born, convicted of attempted rape. He was blackout on alcohol and coke at the time. He says he doesn't remember doing it. He pled no contest and said he was appalled at what he had done to this woman. But then he also did move to Costa Rica because he was tired of dealing with the sex offender registry and the restrictions that put on him. So
annoying.
Yeah, that fucking Megan's Law, you know? But he literally said, like, I was sick of Megan's Law. So he moved to Costa Rica. So his dad, definitely more than a checkered past. His mom just trying to keep them alive and not doing great at it. And so that is sort of the canvas on which Shia was painted. Here's his dad. So Shia, for some reason, Shia started doing stand-up comedy at the Improv at 10 years old in LA. I don't know how that happens or why.
It is always whenever I see I got caught up watching a lot of Sri Lanka's Got Talent on the internet. You've been getting any of that?
No.
Stay tuned because our algorithms are intertwined now. So you're going to start getting some of that.
Sri Lanka's Got Talent is what you said?
Yeah. Somehow every act is never talented.
Oh my God.
It's almost like that's the show. It almost feels like that's what the show's about.
Yeah.
But and then so I started getting just talent shows or whatever.
Yeah.
And like 8, 9, 10-year-old, 11-year-old performing really well is so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird when a kid is an excellent actor. It's just it's like amplified. I know I kept talking about Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but there's this kid that's an actor in it. And
Egg?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
How amazing is he?
Have you seen the BTS with him? How he talks? He talks like a grown-ass adult, bro. It's crazy.
It is. It's so just such a. It's not something I ever had at that age.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, I think different upbringings could give you that kind of early maturity that is not always great.
Right.
For example, apparently Shia's early acts when he was 10 were disgustingly dirty, and he had a 50-year-old mouth on a 10-year-old kid. So I think he was just growing. He was kind of pushed to grow up too fast. I think he already had a lot of ambition because he found an agent by pretending to be his own manager. And then he ended up getting signed after that. But yeah, to be going out and doing improv at 10, it just feels like he was not really well supervised and was kind of left to his own devices, which is always concerning. So in 2000, this is when most of us were introduced to Shia.
And I've never seen this. I hadn't heard about this until fairly recently. It's just not something you'd get on French Canada TV.
Oh yeah.
At the time.
What are they showing you in French Canada TV as a kid? Muzzy?
We got we got
Tom Green.
Kids in the Hall.
No, there's this French show that
John
it's
Candy.
a singing pineapple.
French people are so weird.
Télé Français.
Télé Français.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then they had a mascot, ananas.
Ananas, pineapple in French.
Yeah, we know languages out here.
Yeah, we know some languages here.
Yeah.
We know some languages. Okay, so in 2000, he gets his big break playing Louis, the wacky younger brother.
This picture's crazy, by the way.
Why?
This picture's, it's just the move of what he's doing to the chair. This is how you knew he was a star, had star quality. No one directed that.
No. He just
no one directed that. Shia LaBeouf went in there and he Shia-ed it up. Look at that. No one's ever done that to a chair.
Listen,
ever.
The funniest people come from very fucked up places, right? Like he cut his teeth on making his parents laugh during their divorce. Like he was a real talent. I mean, he probably still is somewhere in there. He got a Daytime Emmy Award for this role.
I mean, he's not that talented. He couldn't fix his parents' divorce. So.
That's true, and that haunts him to this day. Be better,
all the jokes
Shia.
in the world couldn't save that.
Yeah. He says he grew up on the show and it was the best thing to ever happen to him. I imagine that set had more support and structure than he probably ever had growing up. Like that's the vibe that his childhood stories give, and he's actually playing a child, like playing a kid, instead of doing this like weird adult X-rated comedy act at 10 years old for a bunch of drunk people. You know, I just feel like that was probably for some kids it's a terrible experience being on set. I feel like that was must have been grounding for him.
What year is this?
This was in 2000, and it ran for 3 seasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
The shirt's a bit more. I feel like it's more 90s, late 90s. It's like 98.
Well, I mean, on the cusp, right?
That shirt's Temple Run vibes.
Temple Run. Oh yeah, or like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
What a jam! Here's just a little clip of him just being a little goof.
Louis. What are you doing back there? Just hanging out.
Oh!
My man.
Just being a classic.
He's good at it,
bro.
Good at it.
If anybody had a little brother, as I did, I mean, he was very spot on in that sense. So in 2003, after 3 seasons of Even Stevens, he breaks into real movies. Starts off with Holes, which is a Disney movie. But then he grew up a little bit and started getting other bigger, more serious parts. He was in a Keanu Reeves movie. He was the lead in Disturbia, which really had a moment. So he kind of becomes a more serious actor at this point. He's sort of allowed to transition into that.
Disturbia, he saw someone murder someone across the street in the other house. He had a broken leg or something.
The Hitchcock movie, right? The same.
Was it Rear Window? That's what I was thinking.
I don't think it's a real remake. I think they just stole the concept.
Probably, yeah.
And that Constantine movie came out before the whole superhero movie thing, and it's a DC hero, but that movie is really, really good.
Is it?
It's really good. It's worth, if you've never seen it before, or even if you saw it and forgot, it's worth going back to. People just kind of, people weren't messing with the superhero thing that much back then, but no, it's great.
All the Constantine fans are still waiting for Constantine 2.
Really?
Yeah.
It might happen. You never know. They're going to run out of superheroes at some point and have to circle back. So yeah, he does all of this stuff, but at the same time, things are starting to kind of go a little pear-shaped. But there's this weird like dichotomy of he's blowing up as a successful adult actor in his own right, and also these stories start trickling out about messed up stuff he's doing behind the scenes, like legal battles and things like that are happening. So 2007, he joins the Transformers franchise. I think he did 3 movies with them. Overall, the movies are pretty poorly reviewed, but they also made like a shitload of money, like so much money. I think the 3rd one is like the worst one, and it made over $1 billion.
I was a big fan as a kid.
You were a big fan?
I liked Transformers a lot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw Transformers in theaters, and the first time Transformer transforms is insane. It was so crazy. And then I went to go see Transformers 2, spoilers, and like a Transformer turned into a woman.
Yep, I remember that one, yeah.
And I saw that, and I was like, this ruins everything.
Wait, what?
If you could turn into a woman, or a man or whatever, why would you be a car?
Wait, are they supposed to go like car to robot?
Yeah. But the Decepticons learned to become a person, and they disguised themselves as like a hot chick to hook up with Shia LaBeouf.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was like Shia was going to college.
He was about to bone the robot too.
Yeah.
What? Wait, so then the lady robot turns into one of these big fucking things?
No, it's a tiny one. Type of a tiny one, but still, it wasn't. It was kind of weird. It was like, wait, you turned into a. It just seemed weird. You turned into a robot to fuck him.
That's
you
really
could have
weird.
been the president.
You could have done anything.
Some pervy Decepticon was like, I have a plan.
I'm gonna fuck Shia LaBeouf.
And everyone else was like, oh, I thought we were doing the car thing. And he was like, no, I'm gonna fuck him. I shouldn't have shared it.
Kate's gone.
Kate left.
You know why? Because we got stupid with the show. She was holding it down. Now we're all like, oh, we're like, then in Transformers 2, the robot's trying to have sex with the Shia, and she's like, right, she doesn't give a fuck about Transformers, by the way. And I did hear, allegedly, obviously everything I say is fake and an interactive art experience, that actually a director, maybe of Transformers, had a penis implant. Yeah, packed. Yeah, packed.
Did you get that, Harley?
Are you guys back?
There's no room in my pants already. I would definitely. I would.
My thing closed again.
You just disappeared.
David kicked you.
What the fuck? I didn't touch a single thing.
You got too close to the truth.
Yeah, right. Just the Decepticon truths about Transformers. All right, I'm hopeful that that's not going to keep happening.
Isn't it crazy that if the Decepticons attacked Earth, all these people on Twitter would be like, "Wow, look what the Jews did." the Jews brought the Decepticons to planet Earth.
Really?
They would though. That's what Twitter would do.
Yeah,
the Jews are
totally.
from Cybertron.
And someone would go off.
God. All right, let's keep going because I don't want my thing to do that again. Let's go fast.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. We can stop, and if I disappear, I'll come back.
I was just gonna say the reason I love Transformers so much, it was like one of those first movies that has like modern CGI that we see now. It was much crazier than what it was. Same with like when Pirates of the Caribbean came out and the Davy Jones like tentacle. Yeah. It was just like
that was crazy.
On a next level. And now CGI sucks, but
yeah. Or when they're like walking underwater and they're all skeletons.
Yes, yeah.
That stuff was fucking cool. Okay, so at the same time as these big movies are coming out, he is arrested. He's 19 at this point. He's arrested for attempting to stab one of his neighbors.
Jesus.
And then he also got into a DUI car wreck. Yes, that is his car.
That mugshot's crazy.
Yeah, he was arrested for a DUI after crashing, and he injured himself and two women who were in the car with him. So
that's messed up. But it is not comical at all. Just how the car is just upside down.
Crazy.
Just existing, but it's just upside down. Is how do you do that? And then you see his picture. He's got my Shambhala eyes happening.
He does.
He's got Shambhala eyes.
Very much middle distance, just like
he's
not
looking.
good. There it is. Now that's funny. Yeah. So I mean, this is sort of the beginning of when things go off the rails for him. And then he kind of disappears for a few years. And he comes back in a really bizarre way. He comes back with the Shia LaBeouf music video by Rob Cantor. And it's just this strange song about him being a cannibal.
Yeah, so there was this, there was a much lower effort version. It was kind of like animated that came out, and that became so popular that I think they made this real music video.
Okay.
Well, Reddit loves this song, by the way. They still quote it. Like you'll see people quote the Shia LaBeouf thing on Reddit all the time.
Yeah, it's still every time I think about it, it gets in my brain. So it's been in my brain all week.
Mm-hmm.
Actual.
I feel like once they had Shia that was down with it, Everyone's like, okay, we got to do something big with it then. If the animated one came out first, and they're like, yo, Shia wants to do a real one or something.
Yeah. So if you're an infant, Mia, I'll play this for you. If you haven't seen it, we'll just do a little bit of this. It didn't get claimed, but still, we'll just jump into the.
But you're all turned
also,
around.
wait, go back.
He's almost.
Okay.
Go to the very beginning. The gay men's chorus of Los Angeles.
Oh my God. And the West LA Children's Choir. We love that for them. Let me just make sure all my shit is muted here because I had to come back in.
Is the gay men's chorus a chorus of gay men?
Yes.
Or is it the chorus most preferred by gay men?
No, it's full of gay men. I mean, it's maybe both.
You could see how someone can confuse.
Oh yeah, like this is gay men's favorite. This
is the gay men's chorus, or is it the gay men's chorus?
It's the gay men's chorus. I hope that clears it up. All right, so it gets crazy. We'll get into it here.
Hopelessly lost yourself, stranded with a murderer. You creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it.
Crazy.
But your leg, it's caught in a bear trap.
What's crazy about? I mean, it is crazy, of course.
Off your leg. Quiet.
I remember that little kid.
Quiet. Now you're on the doorstep, sitting inside. Shia LaBeouf.
There's no gay men's chorus.
But he doesn't hear you enter. Shia LaBeouf, you're sneaking up behind me. Strangling superstar Shia LaBeouf, fighting for your life with Shia LaBeouf, wrestling a knife for Shia LaBeouf, stab it in his kidney.
And they're just all taking it so seriously. I love it. But then you get to the end. You don't know it has anything to do with Shia. And again, like he hadn't really been doing much at this point.
It's so weird seeing this reaction GIF.
Yeah, this is still a GIF. Yeah.
This is crazy how we work, how our brains work. Because then this happened, and then it's you do one maneuver successfully enough, everything before it is forgotten.
Yeah.
Like that's a baptism right there. That's a new beginning right there.
Yeah.
Not saying for me. Just how people are.
He kind of squandered it. But he can always come back. You're right. He does. I mean, I think a lot of famous people get a lot of chances. And I actually think that is a negative to them if they have an addiction problem.
Absolutely.
Because the rock bottom is almost impossible to hit without dying. Yep. Because you can't take away stuff that a normal person gets taken away if they're like you get a DUI. A normal person might lose their job or lose their money or whatever it is. But with a famous person, it's just like whatever. This is all just
we could turn this into an opportunity.
Exactly.
We can monetize this moment.
Exactly. So this is what you were talking about earlier, Harley. After the 2016 election, where Trump won for the first time, thank you very much. He puts up, this was in LA, right? He puts up this art installation. He's kind of getting into performance art, and he puts up this installation called He Will Not Divide Us, which has a little camera. It's like live streaming. And I mean, I remember watching the feed all the time when it came out. Mm-hmm. It looks like there's like a little mailbox here. And Jaden Smith was involved at one point. And so this was another like viral moment several years after. Oh, who's this? There's someone here. There's somebody here, David.
I knew it.
David, help. Help, David.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
We're under attack.
Hold on. Someone's here.
It's happening.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Ethan Klein.
Can we mute this guy?
Ethan, you're supposed to be on vocal
Dude,
rest.
it's my day. You're not even on the schedule, bro. What the hell?
Hey,
I signed up. Because I signed
Listen,
up.
Okay, fine. Listen, I have the mainframe. It's my channel.
You did have the mainframe.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
I just had one thing to say, you know. You guys want to hear my
piano? You have a whole show to say things. You have 3 whole shows a week.
Listen.
Play your piano, King.
Oh
my God. No.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome.
Your fingers.
That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome if you were 10, bro.
Shh, listen. Hey, you want to see it?
Let's see the fingers. Let's see.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Is this a finger shot? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good, right?
That's good. Yeah.
Whoa, he's doing the thing, Dad.
I'm genuinely impressed.
Oh, yeah, actually, I am.
I can't do 2 things separately, like 2 different things with my hands.
Wait, why? Oh, yeah, I know this part.
He's got nice piano hands, doesn't he?
When did you do this? When did you start messing around with this?
Wow!
Dude, we gotta make beats. We gotta make beats together. I can get us at the hood.
Why is your keyboard so huge?
Like a fucking harpsichord.
Your keyboard's huge.
It's a I don't know. What do you call it? Standing.
Oh
damn!
Oh, that looks like a normal size.
Upright.
That looks like a normal size piano player. It looks huge with you.
Okay, very funny. I heard her say I have nice piano hands.
You do.
Good. That's what more of that and less of Nate.
Well, I shouldn't be complimenting you because I heard you were sabotaging us in chat before we started.
Well, you guys were late after all this shit I get. The least you could do is be on time.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes. 7 minutes of eternity, bro.
Wow. Wait, what did you have to say about Shia LaBeouf?
Okay, so I was watching you guys. By the way, I've been playing for a month. Someone was asking.
Nice.
I take lessons once a week, but I play every day. I'm very studious.
Do you actually? That's a month.
I've been playing a month. I take lessons once a week.
That's amazing.
But I'm very studious. I'm very dedicated.
I took 2 piano lessons, and
can I say you're kind of little kid coded right now. I don't know.
Okay, here let me show it.
Playing piano, he's got his little snackies with him.
Oh my god, this is so Donna coded right
That's
now.
how you do it.
Why is it so zoomed in?
We lost this. There you go.
Why is it so close?
This is so Donna coded.
Oh yeah, that's better. You hold the camera like this; it fits into.
Okay, all right, go ahead. I'll tell you once from the. Okay.
We need to have a recital for Ethan.
Oh, I'll play another one, big guys. I'm not a one-trick pony.
We're losing the feed.
Oh, wait, we're losing the feed. What's happening?
I think it's going through. I think it's going through in the real one.
Okay.
Our previews, chopped in the real ones.
Ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah, totally.
All right, lock in.
Okay.
I'm choking. I'm choking.
Is this Ode to Joy? Yes, it is. I feel like a parent sitting in the front row, just like, got it.
I'm calling Cap. That's not a month of piano lessons.
He's a virtuoso.
I'm calling Cap. You've been doing it longer. Or you did it before and you came back to it.
How is this related to Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, one more.
He's also a tortured artist, Nate. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Ethan, the tortured artist, I forgot.
Have you noticed they kind of look alike? I kept thinking that during watching the interview today. I think he also has a really good hairline.
I'm talking.
Ethan.
Oh, no, I know.
This is so funny. He just calls in to get validation about his piano. It's very cute. Someone said Ethan likes being on this show more than his own. We do need to have a recital for you, Ethan.
So, bro, I know all these by heart, man.
Well, get your game up. Step your pussy up, and we'll call us back.
Step your pussy up.
Step your pussy up. Oh my God! Someone said I'm like Dina from Superstore. Dina is Superstore is one of my favorite shows. I watch it nonstop.
Can I get confirmation, Ethan? You didn't do this a month ago. When was your first lesson? Honestly.
I mean, he already knew how to play the guitar a little bit, right? So, I mean, it could be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one instrument to the next.
He has some chops.
It's all fingering. It's all fingering.
The fingering is incredible, Ethan.
That's what he said.
She did.
She did. Gross. Ethan, you need to get a tux, and we'll do a little recital for you. Oh, we've lost the feed.
Completely frozen.
And we lost the feed. There we go.
Well, you know what it gave? It gave the vibe of dark.
Oh, Jesus. He's back. He's back.
It was giving the vibe of
rehack.
Computer hack. We're rehacked.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
This is like Joker in Dark Knight.
Hit us with chopsticks. Hit us with chopsticks.
No, I'm above that. I want to say, let me guess, Kate, you also play piano.
No.
Okay, it's fine. You speak French, you do everything.
I can't. My hands are super small, and I can't do two different things with two hands. Couldn't do it. My hands are smaller than yours, King, for sure. The little doll hands.
Yeah, I took two piano lessons, and it was very
okay.
painful.
Enough with the piano. Say something about Shia.
No piano, no Transformers.
Okay, so about Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf, yeah.
So that scene, you guys were showing a little bit of your cultural illiterate calling. The scene where he stands up and claps is an homage to Citizen Kane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that movie. Nice one. Good catch.
Thank you. Yeah.
Someone applauds at the end of Citizen Kane.
I wanted to say, you guys kept being like,
Ethan,
play them back to back. It's like a one-for-one recreation.
Try putting the cover of your car down. Maybe reception will be better.
I don't know. I don't know. My internet at home's weird. But anyway, I'll hang up now. Bye, guys. Have a good show.
Wait, play more piano.
More piano.
Remember in Dark Knight when Joker has that video that he recorded where he's terrorizing the city?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that felt like that when it was going at like 3 frames and it was all choppy and he was yelling at us.
I think we can look forward to more of that experience, which we love. So shout out to our piano virtuoso boss. Okay, so that brings us to 2017. 2017 with He Will Not Divide Us.
Next time Ethan calls, we should all start yelling, He Will Not Divide Us together.
Oh my God. Oh, fucking hell.
Okay.
All right. So then after that, the wheels start to come off. So this is an overview, an abridged version of all of the things that have happened with Shia over the most recent years. So he writes this film called howardcantor.com, and he immediately gets accused of plagiarism by someone who wrote a similar movie. He followed up with Twitter apologies, saying that in his excitement as an amateur filmmaker, he got lost in the creative process and neglected to follow proper accreditation. He was then criticized for that apology because the AV Club and other sites noted that the apology itself came from a 2010 post on Yahoo Answers. So he plagiarized the movie and then he plagiarized the apology. And like part of me is in the Harley brain of, was that all like meta, right? Like was that all him like playing the game and doing
I feel like the first part wasn't, but the second part may.
You think so? That was like a referential thing?
Because then when you do the second part, you almost like make it look like the first part was all part of it. And then this led to something else, right? He ended up.
Yeah. So there's this, and then.
Because then you're like, maybe it's all for this. Like that he did, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is just he just keeps kind of down, like sliding down. He ends up pulling out of his first potential Broadway debut, citing creative differences. But Alec Baldwin publicly, who was his co-star, said that Shia got fired. So we have that happening in the background.
And I saw him at Tender Greens near my apartment around this time.
Shia?
Yeah, and he was there by himself, and he was eating a salad, and he was wearing boots and ripped jorts, and they were all everything was splattered with white paint, like he had just been working.
So
or
cool!
Something like
what
that.
a cool guy! Yeah.
And he was there, and he was walking by, and I was like, "Hey, I love your work." And my friend was like, "Can we get a picture?" And he was like, "No."
Interesting, because he says in the interview he never says no.
Yep.
He said no.
Yeah, because he was like,
and I didn't even see that interview.
He called Mike Piazza a bitch because he tried to get a photo with him for like years, and he never would autograph or anything.
Oh,
and so he's like, I never say no to a photo unless I'm like eating or with my kids.
Shia the liar.
Shia the liar.
Chalk it up, Shia the liar.
We caught him.
Yeah, Shia, if you're watching this, there's a small chance.
Ass.
You never know. You never know that he catches the video later. Shia, if you're watching this, Shia the liar.
Shia the liar.
You killed it in fury, but you're out of line, dude.
You got. This also, is. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, interesting. You were mentioning about his wardrobe. There was this story that like Kanye West was like obsessed with his wardrobe and like took a bunch of his clothes to like inspire his like clothing line and stuff. And I feel like he's very Kanye West coded.
The shirt, I was describing, when I said that it was splattered in paint, it was very cool looking outfit. It was so perfectly, like, it looked like he legit was working, but kind of like an art department put it together. He didn't actually paint anything that day.
Like very curated.
Yeah, and the shirt was an oversized shirt. This is like 5 years before that. So
before the oversized shirt gang.
Yeah.
The Visco girls.
Shia out of lion.
Shia
the lion. I'm gonna work on some more.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, then we have the Berlin Film Festival where he does.
This is what I was.
One of these.
He was just trying to get scooping up clout attention every which way, everywhere he can.
Yeah, and he also did he did some other art piece where it was called like "I'm Sorry," and he just like sat and cried in a gallery for 6 days.
Yeah, and you could go and say stuff to him. It was
you could say whatever you wanted.
Like that other Jew,
Marina Abramovich.
Yeah,
who he ripped off.
Yep. But shout out to him here because I feel like this is giving Jaden Smith.
It's giving Jaden Smith. I mean, it's also Kanye's covered his face before. Bo Burnham's covered his face. Like it's not that original. You're also at the Berlin Film Festival, so it's just it's a bit try hard, and I really think this is when it's just sort of, to me, indicative of his mental state at the time, which persists. Then 2014. So 2014, where is it? He is arrested at a Broadway show. He was at New York City's Studio 54 Theater seeing a production of Cabaret, and he was charged with disorderly conduct, harassment, and criminal trespass. This is him leaving the
why does bro have to go out and do things? Like, why can't he just chill and play Xbox or something? Why does he have to go out and do the most? Like, you just got arrested. He's like, I'm going back.
Yes, he literally went back the same night.
Going back downtown. I'm going back to our bar.
Because he's not well. He's not well.
But, like, what's the drive? You get fucked up. Like, you have to go out and get in trouble. I don't understand.
He does.
Why he's got to be out. I would love to see his personality test.
Maybe Cabaret was just very upsetting. It is
that's what happens. He's at Cabaret, and apparently he stood up in the middle of it with a cigarette in his mouth to yell at the actors.
It's an upsetting play.
It is. And when I went to see Cabaret, I did not expect the ending. So I was it was very affecting. Like I was very affected by it.
Did you stand up and yell also?
I didn't. I had run out of cigarettes and I wasn't drunk enough to do that.
You're not actual cannibal.
I am not an national
cannibal.
National
animal. If you went to, I can't think of any show that I would be at that isn't better if Shia LaBeouf stands up and starts yelling in the middle of it. There isn't a single show that exists,
David,
that wouldn't be better with that.
I think that you're. I'm not going to co-sign that. I mean, of course, it would be a good story, but of all the show, I mean, I feel like to do that during Cabaret is kind of crazy. Oh, you're not familiar with it? So it's a musical set in
the Holocaust.
Post World War I Germany. So things are kind of like fast and loose, and they got the cabaret going and the girls and right, in like the 20s and early 30s, right? But it progresses, and then by the end, Hitler is rising. So it's like this brief moment in time where things were kind of loose and free and fun, and then that's what happens. But for me, I didn't know about that, and so I didn't expect the ending to be as like
very heavy,
upsetting as it was. What'd you say?
I said very heavy ending.
Very heavy after kind of like a da, 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 da. But it works perfectly. It works really well. So following the incident, he was seen crying outside the venue in handcuffs. So they cuffed him at the event, and apparently he voluntarily sought outpatient treatment for alcoholism. This is the first I was able to find of him going into treatment. He pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct, and the other charges were dropped, and he went into rehab. Okay, and then in 2017, he gets arrested again. So this is 3-4 years later. He gets arrested in Savannah, Georgia at 4 a.m. for public intoxication. And they actually have body cam footage, so here is a little piece of it. The sound is bad, guys. It's a body cam. All the volume is all the way up, okay?
I'm an American. You got me in my hotel, arrested me in my hotel for doing what, sir? Let's go. Yo, you really got these cuffs on me heavy, bro.
I'll 4 a.m., buddy.
Let me out. Listen, can we talk, me and you? No, we can't talk nothing. Listen, I'm not the one that arrested you. Okay. I pay my taxes.
Fucking American.
Off my fucking arms. So we're not gonna have a conversation? No. You gonna put these shits off my arms, or you be fucking fucked.
So that's him. I mean, he does this a little bit more here.
You got a president that don't give a shit about you, and you stuck in a police force that don't give a fuck about you.
Saying this stuff to a black man. I mean, they said that he made profanity-laced racial remarks. That was, I mean, I didn't see him like dropping the N-word or anything, but I think this is what they're talking about, where he's kind of trying to.
They weren't ready for those conversations.
He's trying to like educate, sort of mansplaining or white-splaining, systemic racism to a black police officer, while
he's
also
so ahead of his time.
Swearing. Yeah, so ahead of his time. He later attributed this to his alcohol addiction. So I mean, he's just been up and down, back and forth. Yeah, could be that.
He's that how he sounds there talking to this guy. I've heard quite a few videos and recordings. It seems like he exists as that, yelling like that. He's always yelling. I've heard him yelling at his ex and stuff like that. And then the Andrew Callaghan, where it's like the chillest. He's so, like
he's not that chill though. I mean,
I only saw that clip, by the way, that you played earlier in the Andrew.
Oh, okay. He gets up and down and like he gets agitated during the interview. He's not yelling at Andrew, but Andrew is trying really hard to keep him calm. Like you can see him sort of backtracking and apologizing. And so yeah, this is who he is when he's using. He's combative and he's anxious and he's angry and nothing is his fault. I think they call that king baby syndrome in AA.
That makes describing my Yorkie perfectly.
Your Yorkie's a king baby?
100%.
He has very much Yorkie energy, I think. And he was sentenced to a year of probation and then ordered to pay $1,000 fine and go to anger management.
It is Yorkie energy. Yorkies also they're very stubborn.
Yeah.
Can't tell them what to do, and they're very smart, and they always want to be where the party's at.
That's him.
Yeah, like a Yorkie won't leave the room and go lie down in a bed by himself if there's people there. He's like, "Nah, we're posted up, we're chilling." Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Shia's a great Yorkie name.
That is a good one. So is LaBeouf.
That's good if you have a pug with it.
Oh, Shia and LaBeouf.
Yeah,
that would be really cute. I like that.
Can't believe I have to go buy 2 dogs just to name them.
Now you got to do it.
Yeah.
Now you got to go buy Shia and LaBeouf. Yeah. So there's that, and then that just keeps going, and then it gets a lot worse. So in December 2020, he is sued by the British musician FKA Twigs for $10 million, citing physical and emotional abuse. They dated 2018 to 2019. And at the very beginning of the lawsuit, she says, Shia LaBeouf hurts women. He uses them. He abuses them, both physically and mentally. He is dangerous. She accused him of relentless abuse, knowingly exposing her to a sexually transmitted infection, attempting to strangle her, and slamming her against a car. As a result of this lawsuit and all this stuff coming out, Netflix removes him from their award campaign for Pieces of a Woman. I guess it's a movie he was in. He takes a hiatus from acting and again goes into treatment. And he talks about this in the Callaghan interview where, I mean, he says basically the only reason he was going to rehab all these times is because the court system made him.
Yeah.
But he's also in active addiction, and you can't trust what someone's saying. You know what I mean? Because maybe he was really sorry and wanted to be in treatment during these times, but he has since backtracked on that. He initially denied all of these allegations, but he has since said that he hurt that woman and I was a pleasure-seeking, selfish, self-centered, dishonest, inconsiderate, fearful human being.
But I'm chill now.
Super chill. Super chill now. Was that the soundbite or was that Harley?
That was Harley.
So good.
I sound just like that guy, eh?
But I'm chill now.
That's a good impression.
Good job, Harley. Oh, there it is. It's a little quieter. All right. So there's that shit show. And then he marries and divorces Mia Goth. But first, they met in 2016, or no, they met in 2012. They got married for 2 days in 2016. They get married in Vegas. They file for divorce 2 years later. And that's when he starts dating Shia, 2018, 2019. February 2022, Mia is about to give birth to their child. So they'd hooked up at some point. They get back together in March. They're together for 3 years. They just broke up last year. And according to multiple sources, Mia really wanted him to go to rehab. And of course, he has not. So there's that.
Yeah. I heard she's a little kooky herself, though.
She is? I don't know much about her.
Yeah, I think there's stories of her like yelling at people on set. But...
Oh, yeah. I don't think any of these people are well adjusted to any degree, for sure.
I don't know. Look it up. Yeah.
I don't know. Look it up. Just Google it.
That's what I heard.
Just fucking Google it. All right. So that's his relationship stuff.
Mia Goth has one of those voices that sounds like similar to Austin Butler, where like it feels like they're putting on a voice when they're talking normally.
You don't think Austin Butler is
British voice like this? And it just, I don't know. It feels very.
I'm sure it's affected.
It feels very.
And Austin.
I feel like
Remember
Austin
that
Butler
video?
definitely fakes his voice. Like after he did Elvis, he had a completely different voice.
Well, yeah, he was like, I was Elvis for so long, I can't get rid of him. I talk about this all the time.
You remember that thing where they're like
slides off like molasses now.
He's from like Orange County. He's from Anaheim.
Yeah,
He's
get
like,
out of
I
here,
talk
bro.
about this now because of Elvis. He never left me.
So
they all
stupid.
have that clip where they're like, "Hey, what's up? It's Timothy," and she's like, "Hey, Zendaya," and he's like, "And Austin." You know what? It's like they all introduce themselves, and he has like such a voice. They're like, for doing that, "What's up? It's Timothy." It's like, "Hey, Zendaya," and Austin.
I've never seen that.
I literally spent all day watching people recreating it.
Oh my god! Can you try to find it?
Yes.
We'll watch that.
Also, I think I shared this. Oh no, I'm already recycling stories. But I was on set with Austin Butler.
I don't think we did.
We were in a movie together.
In
Yoga Hosers, and we're in the same setting, but two different scenes. And I didn't know who he was. He was in a show apparently that two of the actresses were familiar with, and so they were really excited that he was on set. And I was there, and we're all Canadian, but I'm the only Canadian. And then he starts talking, and I hear him talking, and it is really crazy when sometimes you're on set and people are acting, and you're like, yes, everyone is acting. But then a person comes in and acts, and you're like, whoa, like
that's acting.
There's levels to this shit, dude. And this guy was doing a Canadian. I heard him talking like a Canadian.
Yeah.
And it was
like
just
a hoser.
He was killing it. And I was watching it, and I said to my boy Kev, I was like, who is that guy? And he was like, oh, he's really good. He's from this show, and they really told me to go check him out. And I got him in. I'm like, yeah, and I went up to him, and I was like, hey, that Canadian accent, you killed it. How'd you do that? And he was like, I literally spent the last 2 weeks watching Fubar, which is a classic, legendary Canadian movie.
Oh, cool.
Called Fubar. And if you watch it, he just became that guy and nailed it. He was really sick.
Okay.
Huge Austin Butler stan over here, by the way. Yeah. Like,
shout out Austin.
If you had to be one tomorrow, who would you rather be, Austin Butler or Jacob Elordi?
Jacob Elordi.
You're so fucking stupid.
Fuck you. I think he's
Why,
prettier.
though? But why?
I think he's prettier. I don't watch either of these people's movies. I mean, I saw Saltburn, and I liked Jacob Elordi in that.
Yeah, he was good.
He's good as
that movie was crazy.
As the monster in Frankenstein. He's fantastic
he was good
in that
too.
actually.
Oh, I gotta see that. Frankenstein's like my favorite book.
Yeah, it's like the book, but not really. It's like a soft version of like the monster.
It's closer than like other.
Yeah, he's not a vengeful.
Right?
I guess a spoiler, but he's not vengeful.
That movie.
He's not vengeful. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that movie was surprisingly interesting and good. I just didn't think it was going to be good. I had fun with that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll give that a soft rec.
Soft rec. Okay,
yeah.
I gotta.
It's worth watching.
Is that who directed that? Is that Del Toro?
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I heard from other Frankenstein fans that they were not a fan of it, but I still want to see it. It
gets rid of like I said, the vengeful stuff. He doesn't really like do the thing where he's like, I'm gonna torture you for the rest of your life now.
Oh, that's like
he's more sympathetic in it.
Well, and I mean, even with the vengeful stuff, I'm always very sympathetic to Frankenstein. Like he didn't ask for any of that.
No.
You know, to the monster.
Let's get a poll going. Who would you rather finger you, Jacob Elordi or Austin Butler? Maybe that's not the exact wording. I don't do the polls. But who would you rather wake up?
Who would you rather blast you? Who would you rather blast you? I mean,
I would choose Jacob. I let Jacob figure me. I don't think I'd let
you must fancy yourself a Jacob Elordi, eh?
Yeah. Well, it's because Austin's gonna talk like Elvis to me. He's
like, I was gonna say if Austin's fingering you, basically Elvis is fingering you.
No, dude,
finger right now.
He's gonna address you as a Harkonnen now because doing too happy.
He's gonna hit me with
the previous.
He's gonna feel like you feel like gravy down there, girl. You know, it's gonna hit
that. We're moving on. You people are disgusting. Okay, now that's his relationship stuff. Then there's this Catholic arc that happens in 2022.
So Shia, similar, he and I.
Yeah?
Like,
was it 2022?
Our eyes do this and we party.
Our eyes do this and we party. So after he studies for a role where he's playing Padre Pio, who is like one of the newer saints in Catholicism. I remember learning about him like on my way out of Catholicism. So he's pretty new, which the movie got terrible reviews. During his studying for this, he ends up converting to Catholicism. And so here he is. Role. Not for the role, but he just sort of fell into it. He was obviously, I mean, look at all the shit that was happening. All the arrests and the drinking and the rehab and the relationships and the abuse. He was kind of prime to be searching for something. And so he talks a little bit about that in this interview he did pretty shortly after converting. He converted on New Year's Eve of that year.
I had a gun on the table. I was out of here. I didn't want to be alive.
I'm sorry. It's not funny. But it's so Shia. Everything sounds like he's making it up on the spot. Mm-hmm. And that's so Shia coded. Like, yeah. I know guys like this.
Yes. Me too.
So I have a gun on the table, right? And it's like, okay, here we go, guys.
It's always out of 10. It's always out of 10.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
It tells you, and read this and learn how to swim better. And at the time of my life, like, I didn't want to swim anymore. I had a gun on the table. I was out of here. I didn't want to be alive anymore when all of this happened, okay? Shame like I had never experienced before. Kind of shame, you forget how to breathe. You don't know where to go. You can't go outside to get like a taco. Like, you don't want to go anywhere.
And that's where you are when you're up there reading the gospel.
All right, shut up. You're probably a pedophile. So, I mean, the odds, right? The odds are good. I'm not going to listen to what he has to say. So, yeah. So he becomes a Catholic because he's feeling this like deep shame, and he finds forgiveness for himself in the Bible, in Catholicism. I mean, addiction breeds so much shame. I understand it. I understand why this happened. And also in 2022, same year, his mom passes away. Oh. So I think that this had something to do with it as well. She died from heart failure, and his statement about her death is so bizarre to me because he's clearly already down this I don't want to say like full religious psychosis, but he's already down the well of everything relates to my new Catholicism. He says, this is horrible. My mother was full of fear in her last moments, asking the doctor what this tube was and what that machine did. She was frantic. She was deeply interested in God and spirituality her whole life, but she didn't know him, hence her last moments. She was Jewish, by the way, not Catholic. Her greatest gift to me was to promote in her dying the necessity of a relationship with God, not an interest, not just a belief, but a relationship built on proof as tangible as a hug. Her last gift to me was the ultimate persuasion for faith. I feel like she probably was not telling him to become a Catholic on her deathbed, but that's how he seems to have interpreted it.
It's so hard to piece what he's saying and put together what you think it might be.
What actually happened.
I can't take what he says at face value. There's nothing about him that comes off trustworthy.
At all.
Exactly.
No, I feel the same way.
Not a reliable person.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he can't even rely on himself. So and there's this weird underlying attention thing that's been there since 10 years old, going on stage since 10 years old. So it's always like the driving force behind it is attention.
Yeah, all of it. Well, and I mean,
then he runs from it. Sorry, go.
Oh no, he does. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He wants it and then he rejects it. I mean, it's the like anxious
behavior.
Yorkie, absolute Yorkie behavior.
Literally, actually, my dog all the time. I call it H'ing. He'll go to my ear and he'll go, and then I'll go to like grab him or touch him and he'll back up. And
oh my God, Chihuahuas do that too. It's so annoying. They want to get picked up, but they won't let you. He's so little dog coded. You're
like,
right.
No touching. Only pick me up.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so then we have clips from the interview. David, I think this is a good place to break for soupies. Do you want to do some soupies and then we'll finish this?
I can do some soupies.
We love that.
What up? What up? Let me go all the way back. There's been quite a few.
Let's go.
YCYW.
We're sorry.
Huh?
What the fuck did you say?
What?
the fuck did you say? I was gonna say baby's doing soupies for mommy, but never mind.
Baby's doing soupies for mommy. Stop. It's mama.
Yeah.
Mama. I don't.
Get it
Okay.
Right. YCYW. When Ethan is not in charge, the show is on time.
Well, we're late today,
Right.
so.
One minute.
Nate, by the way, my
minute.
sister texted me. She's watching. She said, "Oh my god, that baby is so cute."
I know she's a top 10 cute. I think she's super adorable. She might be top 10 cutest baby.
She could be a good little Gerber baby for sure.
Yeah, we thought about it. But we're like, nah.
Let's take
No child
pictures.
actors.
Let's
No
get pictures
child
of that
actors.
baby.
We don't want that. All right, continue.
All right. We got a $50 donation from Chrissy Sherlock. Harley, what was it like having lights on Epic Mealtime? I was a big fan back in the day, and it was so wild seeing her on your channel.
Yes, she's awesome. Lights. She's a musician.
Oh,
and
cool.
she's just a very chill person. Very cool. She actually DJs now and produces some electronic music under the name Loon. Where's the mask there?
Cool.
You better chill, dude.
That's
You better
cool.
chill.
Keep going.
Laura Rose, giving my 2 weeks at the end of the day today. I have an extremely toxic boss. Please give me a few words of encouragement. Love you guys. Thank you.
Dude, you will not regret it. You
Yeah.
won't regret leaving a toxic situation.
Yeah. Too young.
That's it.
Life's too short for that
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Behind the Sea, Nate. Is Mia's full name Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Geneva?
No, her full
Genovia.
name is Mia XX Tentacion. I don't know why people are laughing, but
He's like, I'm serious.
Her full name is Miarly Gothenstein.
Did anyone else get the Princess Diaries reference? That's what that was.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Leslie does love the Princess Diaries.
Thank God a girl is here. Leslie would have gotten it.
I love the Princess Diaries.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Stolen Valor. You didn't get it. You didn't get it.
No. I have a bank of other references from that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faulty Nor. Harley, I loved your performance in the video game High School, the YouTube show from Rocket Jump.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you
I
were
still
in that.
play
You were
video
the
games with
principal.
Freddy. Yeah. It hurt my feelings. I was the same age as all the other actors, and they're all playing high school, and I'm the principal.
Were you fat at the time? They always make fat people play older.
Yeah, I was definitely heftier than everyone.
Mhm.
I've been 40 for 15 years already.
You're also super tall, so
Yeah.
I remember Freddie Wong played the dad of his own brother, right? Like his brother was like a character, and he played
That's
his
right.
dad.
Yes, I guess he also played older. I game with Freddie all the time. That's who I played Marathon with.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
That's
Freddie
awesome.
Wong is shout out Freddie Wong, shout out Rocket Jump. He's doing a movie.
shout
He's doing a
out.
movie, raising money for it right now. But no, he's one of the funniest guys out there. He's got a way with words. I remember doing Creator Clash, not to bring up the drama, but when Creator Clash was happening, he wrote about how it was being run.
Amazing
And,
write-up.
Yeah. Actually, at some point, Kate, you should read it out at some point, just because it was quite the lashing.
It's another
I feel like-
copy pasta.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, find it. I will.
Yeah. And what was the other thing I was supposed to find?
Oh, the Austin Butler clip.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I'm
Okay.
so proud of myself for remembering. that.
Yeah.
Shout out. All right, let me do a few more. Long Boy Johnson. If Ethan was only 8 minutes late, that'd be the earliest he's ever been.
Period.
That's true.
Period. It's true. So save the hate for the pre-show, guys.
Yeah. Rosemary Perez. It's my daughter's first birthday today. Everyone say happy birthday to her. Shout out to my family. Shout out to Ariel. Love you guys.
Happy birthday!
Love you
Happy
too.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
A whole year. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
No.
Leah MFB. My Catholic school had nuns. Sister Elizabeth threw erasers at us. She also would smack my leg with a ruler if I jiggled it too much.
Yeah, they were crazy. I didn't have nuns at my school, thank God. But my mom did growing up, and they were rough.
Rivendell. Hi, Mia. Keep Ethan away from her, or he'll throw his tiny hands.
She'll win. Don't worry about Mia. She can protect herself.
Mia said, "Drop a pin."
Yeah.
Square up, Ethan.
Palpatine 3909. Just an FYI, staff on Even Stevens had confirmed that Shia's dad was a menace and was exactly like he was depicted on Honey Boy. Shia forgave his dad, so he said he made it up for the movie Honey Boy. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Based on my research today, I don't think that it that much of a stretch if any of it was made up. Like, he was in and out of rehab, on hard drugs, had a history, obviously, of like shit with the law and, you know, abusing people. So I don't think that it's a huge jump to think that that was mostly autobiographical.
He
likes to take things back. He likes to take things back and rework them.
He's making it up as he goes along.
As probably say, yeah.
Real fake Jamie. This will be the last one I read for now. I'm sure it's been said before, but Kate must only use green drinkware, please.
Oh, you like this?
That it disappears as you drink.
Cheers.
That's all for now. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you,
What
David.
was the other thing that I was going to pull up?
Oh, God, you're such a burnout. Austin Butler.
Austin Butler and the Freddie Wong Discord message.
Oh, okay, Nate. So good at remembering. Wow.
I am really good at remembering, actually.
Dude, anytime I remember something, I'm like, yes, I don't have dementia yet. That's the first thing I think of. It's like runs deep in my family.
Austin Butler. What was the other
one? Freddie Wong Discord messages.
Harley.
Let me be
After Effects
why
of
you
Shambhala.
shouldn't. Exactly, guys. You know, there's a price you pay.
Holes in the brain. Holes in the brain.
There's a price you pay. Also, boxing, small boxing career.
Yeah, that'll do it. CTE.
I got dragonitis. I have dragonitis.
At least you're not mean. You're like nice with CTE.
Yes.
Yeah, you just forget things.
Chill. I got the chill type of CTE.
You got the chill one, not the turn into a dragon and make PowerPoint presentations about other people's crew.
Yeah, and Freddie Wong, what? What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Are you being serious? I'm so worried. Harley needs to be in assisted living. He needs to be in the memory ward. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, so I watched this entire interview. I pulled a bunch of clips that we can talk about. This all happened a week out from the arrest. So it's all very fresh. Shia is definitely in full-blown active addiction, which it's easy to see. I also verified it with people I know who are in recovery, and they had a hard time watching it and kind of didn't because it was so rough to see. So here is Shia talking. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Here he is talking
Shia
about
being a liar. Sorry.
He is being a liar. No, it's okay. That's him talking about being a Catholic. Yeah, we've seen enough of that shit. Let's talk about when he says sobriety is inauthentic. This is just
Sorry
his
about Mia
demons.
right now. She's excited.
That's okay. Mia, we love you. She said, fuck Shia LaBeouf.
What do you think has been like behind your decision to get sober every now and again?
Usually, I've been forced to get sober by the court system usually, and then women get scared.
Nice.
You know, so then you got to stay sober for the girl.
So you feel like most of your decision to like lay off the drinks was external factors?
Yeah, the business, the job, holding on to the career, holding on to the girl, holding on to family, holding on to fear and all the shit people around you. You know what it is when the walls close in.
He's like surrendering in the wrong direction, right? You're supposed to you're supposed to in treatment surrender to the fact that you have a problem and that you want to get better. But throughout this interview is kind of doing the opposite of, yeah, I have a problem and it's fucking great.
Well, it's the first step is accepting it's a problem.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't
the road to recovery is not even started here.
No.
And it seems like he has no desire to do such a thing.
And you can't force it.
No, you can't. The person has to decide to do it themselves. Mm-hmm. But he is so. There's something about him that bothers me. That is this, like, this sobriety equals inauthentic. I feel like it's a projection. There's a major inauthenticity to him that's always there. Something to kind of like, he's trying to prove how real he is. It's like he doesn't want anyone to think that he was a child star that would be privileged in any way. He had it worse than anyone He's had it so rough. Even hearing him talk when he's like, oh, yeah, and sometimes, the girl, you got to do it for her because she's the girl, bro.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
so old now.
He's almost 40.
Right. Talking about like the girl, like that sounds very like you're drunk in high school. Mm-hmm. Talking about it, be like, yeah, a woman would make me change. And it's
and he has essentially said that before.
Yeah. And it just feels a performance.
He joined a gang at 36. It is a performance.
Right. He just wants to really be accepted as an actual person.
Yes.
That's he's had it so rough. Hearing him talk here, he's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But then at the same time, he's also very aware of the fact that he's a poser. And so it's just this strange interview of him like having these lucid realizations about himself and then like erasing them. If you know people in active addiction, it's familiar to you. Like, I don't know if you guys know people, like we did an intervention for a friend of ours who is just like so gone on alcohol, and she still is. She's still completely in denial about it. She doesn't even talk to us anymore because of that. Because we're like, hey, do you want some help? And then she's like, fuck you guys, right? And she's at the place where she's like, I'm better when I'm drinking. So like, this is all very familiar to me and exhausting, but not surprising.
Oh, it's super exhausting. I started this and I turned it off. I actually enjoy his performances.
Yeah.
But seeing him in this performance, because it feels like one, it's bothersome. It's bothersome. It's watching someone who has a problem.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Yeah.
My sweet Mia, never, ever, ever do drugs or drink, Mia. Stay golden forever. Look at that.
Go to Shambhala and not do drugs.
Don't go to Shambhala.
Tell her. No, you could go. There's sober camps there.
How cute she is. Oh my God. The little cheeks.
How cute did AB look too, though, eh?
AB's so cute.
What a sweet boy smile.
He's so sweet. All right, so here he is talking again about the inauthenticity of being sober. Like he's really figured it out, guys.
You just want to calm it down, so you make a bunch of decisions that are inauthentic because you just want to calm everything down.
Especially when you provide for other people.
Especially when you're the racehorse, yeah, for sure. Then you gotta. Then it's more than that. You know what I mean?
I just noticed in my personal experience, like when you're going through a super hard time, it's really best to put the bevs down.
Yeah,
because
put the bevs down. Beverages
as he's grabbing his beer.
Exactly. I learned in this interview that Andrew Callaghan is sober and that he went through AA. So it's a very interesting conversation because you see Andrew kind of trying to like plant a seed while knowing that it's kind of pointless. Yeah. And you see Shia immediately slap it away. Yeah. So he gives a couple bids for like to try to reach him in that sense, but it doesn't ever really work.
You're drinking to cope with sad.
What'd you say?
Just how David pointed it out there that he grabbed it right away. It felt like it was defiance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's every single step that you were to take with this person, he'll defy it.
Yes.
Shout out to Tussie, my Yorkie. But he's literally like, it did feel extremely defiant there to what he was saying. There's so much in the body language. Yeah. And he's a guy that he's almost got his emotions on the outside.
Very much.
So, and I didn't know that about Andrew. That's actually interesting.
Yeah, I didn't either. He mentioned it here, so that makes it more interesting. And Andrew did college. He went to college in Louisiana, in New Orleans. So he's kind of like the right person to be doing this interview. I know that Andrew has issues of his own that he's been through and things that he's done. But this, I don't think anybody else could have gotten this interview in the same way. Yeah. And it turns out Shia asked him for it. Like Shia reached out to him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Andrew's always been good at people like bring out their like authentic selves. Like that's kind of how he became famous, right? He just went out and he just let people speak. So I think he was perfect to interview Shia.
Giving him the room.
Yeah, totally. What'd you say, Harley?
No, it was to what Nate was saying. I agree. Andrew's always been good at giving them room in these situations. Something there and giving room. This I didn't know that he also had an addiction and that Shia reached out to him. I was like, damn, what a crazy pull. We got to get that on After Dark. How did we not get Shia LaBeouf?
How did we not get it? I know.
Ethan's taking fucking piano lessons. If he's locked in, we get Shia LaBeouf.
Be like, Jew, get him on. But yeah, so he's trying here.
Bad news for us. Peppy Steps just donated, said, bad news, Shia is also an ENFP. 16 Personalities has a list of celebrities and characters for each type page if you want to see who shares your type.
Wait, A or T? Is he A or T?
Yeah.
Probably A.
Probably
T.
A.
Probably T. He's probably he probably
the A's are like probably a T and the T's like
no.
He probably answered the questions as an A, but that dude's T as fuck. Turbulent. Self-conscious is the word I'm thinking of.
He's turbulent, but he's assertive with his turbulence.
Assertively turbulent, for sure.
I think that's what David got.
But yeah, so Andrew is really good at asking questions in a non-judgmental way. Like he doesn't seem to have much of an agenda to the questions, but anytime he does like a little bit, Shia picks up on it.
And if I could,
go ahead.
No,
What was it?
I was just gonna say that it's he also did perfectly execute a bounce back. Yeah, he did perfect execution on a bounce back, whether you agree or not. Just happened.
Yeah.
Some people do it. Some people do interpretive dance apology or something. Some aren't successful.
Yeah.
This seems to be
he seems to have navigated it.
Yeah.
To the best of his interests, for sure.
Yes.
It's really best to put the bevs down.
Yeah.
Because when you're drinking to cope with sadness, oftentimes it can spiral into something deeper.
Yeah.
Because you're just delaying processing.
The edits are very good. He does some great edits in this as well. Ooh. If you're just drinking to cope with sadness, glug, glug, glug.
And like looking at him while doing it. Like, like.
It's very, yeah, exactly.
Man, he is Shia LaBeouf.
He is Shia LaBeouf. Actual.
Of those sad feelings for a long time, and eventually you're gonna get to that brick wall where you're like, I gotta face this shit.
Yeah. And I understand the context with which you said it, and also like the assumption.
Yeah, he's like, nope.
One makes when a man gets divorced and is publicly sober and then publicly drunk and then fighting people in the street, getting arrested.
Can I get another one? He's like, can I get another one of these?
Yeah, he's like, hey, barkeep, if you would.
Come back. Trying to earn the bureaucratic Hollywood shit, trying to get back on all of these things that are just kind of things that don't really fucking matter, just kind of these floating things that are kind of, who gives a fuck about all this shit, you know what I mean?
I guess it only matters if you care about it.
Here's what I care about, my daughter. I care about my daughter, and I was in a situation with, I can't speak too much about it. We were deeply unhappy, bro. We had a lot of resentment. I made a lot of mistakes early on. Look at this ladybug.
This guy.
I made a lot of mistakes. Oh shit, a dead ladybug? What's that? No, she's alive.
She's still alive. She's been through a little bit here.
Okay, so what? He gets very sidetracked. He's very hyper vigilant. Like this whole interview, he's constantly like trying to anticipate. God damn it! Close your little thing. He's trying to like anticipate what Andrew's gonna say and how he's gonna react to that shit. And so here he is talking about jail being just another adventure, but just watch how like he is this whole time.
casino. I see you making uncomfortable moves.
No,
yeah, he's like already like
20,000 casino.
He's clocking Andrew's movements and making assumptions about them.
He did also think the Asian lady beetle was a ladybug.
That was an Asian beetle?
I think that was an Asian lady beetle.
Huh, interesting.
Sure.
Is it because it was orange and not red?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were all ladybugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Interesting.
Interactions and 3 bad interactions. I'm gonna sign up for it still. It's like playing blackjack at a casino. I see you making uncomfortable moves.
No, I'm just moving forward.
Okay, go. All right.
No, but I'm thinking like, you know, you're going to jail for fighting when you're out drinking. Is that not a wake-up call of like, damn, dude, like...
Nah, because it wasn't bro, I'm not a fighter, bro. These people are clout chasers.
But I'm saying going to jail...
like, what he's fighting.
You don't say that as a... It's like dislocated someone's nose yesterday. You got out of jail 5 minutes ago.
Still smells like the jail.
Yeah. And also, it is very... I don't doubt that he's been around some people that are, or in situations that are away. He, like... him sitting so close to Andrew and Andrew moving, like you've been in some weird situations if you're fully conscious of another person's body movement like that. Like if you're close to, like, you better sit down.
Yeah.
Better not, don't stand up in front of me. He's so, the body language, everything.
There's something else there. And
he doesn't want it to feel like therapy also. You see how he's sitting on the couch? The couch is maybe they even thought of it when they angled it that way, and he's turned inward, ignoring the whole couch to also once again alleged from a friend in Toronto. There's a guy that would hit his spoons, and he is just a known dealer. And he would just hit his spoons, and people like, yeah, you go to the guy with spoons, and not drugs that I would ever do or that anyone I know would ever do.
Good.
Like crystal meth, needle related type stuff, very hardcore drugs. Allegedly, apparently, according to my friend, he saw that guy. That guy's always there.
Shia?
No, the spoons dude.
Oh, okay.
And he was walking by, and he was just looking at the guy he always does and looking at the customer. And the customer was like, you got a fucking staring problem with his hood up?
Oh,
and my buddy was like, Shia LaBeouf? And that guy turned around 180 and sprinted down the street, ran away.
It was him.
Well, and this is an old story. The story's like, I heard the story in 2014, 2015.
Well, that was one of the peaks of his crazy shit for sure.
It was referencing time before those. So I think it was on the, not that time. It was referencing
even further back.
An older story. Yeah.
I see. Gotcha. Yeah. I love the Toronto Tea. It's great.
Casino.
That's the name of their basketball team.
The Toronto Tea.
The WNBA basketball team is Toronto Tea.
It should be. Here, this is a part that got skipped, but he says like, I met 20,000 people and only 3 people got in a fight with me. Like, I'm still going to want to get drunk. Those odds are great, is essentially what he's saying here, which is just fucking insane.
Must have met 20,000 people, 20,000 good interactions and 3 bad interactions. I'm going to sign up for it still. It's like playing blackjack at a casino. I see you making uncomfortable moves.
No, I'm just moving forward.
Okay, go. All right.
No, but I'm thinking like,
it's so terrifying.
For fighting.
Yeah,
yes, totally.
There's something.
He's noticing everything you're doing too. He's ready to get set off.
He's hyper vigilant. And that people's movements set him off that night. So I don't know. Like, he was a child actor. We know what happens to children in the industry sometimes. Like, my first thought is, did something happen to him? Did an older person take advantage of him in some way? Or was something happening in his home? Because he also talked about when his dad was away in rehab, his mom, like, he heard his mom being assaulted in another room. So like there's stuff that he doesn't really go into and doesn't talk about, but you can kind of see that there might be more that he's not talking about.
When you're out drinking, is that not a wake-up call of like, damn, dude, like...
Nah, because it wasn't bro, I'm not a fighter, bro. These people are clout chasers.
Squared up in the middle of the street, no shirt, punching someone in the face. I'm not a fighter, bro. The delusion is crazy.
But I'm saying going to jail, like, have you thought like, damn, maybe if I wasn't drinking, that wouldn't happen? Like,
who gives a fuck, though? It's another experience.
Yeah.
Jail will be another adventure.
That's crazy.
Jail is just another adventure. This is what I mean when I say it's hard for a famous person to hit rock bottom, because
that is crazy energy.
They're so rich. They have whatever they want. They can go to jail and get out. They won't get fired. They won't lose their money. So it's no wonder that a lot of famous people's drug and alcohol stories end with death, because there's nothing to shake them awake. Like, he says he only cares about his daughter. And he's like, it's fine if I go to jail.
Yeah.
It's fine if I disappear. Like, I don't really give a shit about anything right now. It's just very...
you have the means to be wasted over and over again in New Orleans.
Yep.
You probably have the means to be present in her life then. I feel like people use kids as that's the only thing I care about. Oh, the sound, yeah, that would be an experience. It's like the same kind of energy.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you really did care about her, we all know you wouldn't be doing this stuff.
Only a Shia deals in absolutes.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about jail. All I care about is my daughter. It's like, well, then you should probably care about jail more.
Yeah, they connect, actually.
Like, you can't care about your daughter in a vacuum, right? Nate, do you care about jail with your daughter?
I don't want anything bad to happen to me. I mean, like when you become a father, the priority is, your kid. Like, everything I do has Mia in mind. Even like the little things. It's everything revolves around her. So how I behave, can affect their long term. So
totally. And like, he has chosen to live on the other coast from her. Right, he could easily live there in LA, but I don't think he sees her very much at all.
That's great. That's sad. Yeah, I mean, even for me, there's this one, because there's one time where we left Mia with like her grandma or whatever, and I had the opportunity to just go home and just kind of chill for a bit, like for an hour before I had to go pick her up. But I was like, I don't really feel like doing that, because it just felt weird to me just going home and having like not her be there, knowing that I could be with her. So instead of taking that time that, like, I think most parents would probably appreciate is like, oh, it's so chaotic. I just need a breather. I was like, even if I need a breather, it's like, I'd rather have her with me. She needs to be with me.
That's so sweet.
So I just went and I just picked her up early.
I love that. Yeah. I will say, I think from what I've seen of my friends and family, it's when there's like 2 or more kids, that's when you really want the fucking break.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you're like, I need to escape this house right now.
Yeah, because at least they have each other too. But
they
with Mia,
but they fight.
Yeah.
Then it gets a lot.
So like with Mia, like, it's not all she has, but like the main people she has is like me and Leslie. So
yeah. Oh, shout out good dads. We love to see it. We love to see it. That could have made a huge difference in Shia's life. I am certain of that.
Yeah, great parents make a huge difference in anybody's life.
Yeah. Yep.
Shout out bad dads. They must have helped build the sewers or something. They must be worthy of some shout out.
What are they? What have bad dads done? I don't know.
You could build the sewers and still be a bad
comedians.
dad.
I mean, they probably built a lot of comedians. I think comedy probably. Yeah, a lot of entertainers, and probably a lot of therapists.
Mostly the sewers, though.
But mostly the sewers. Yeah, they're all just in the sewers.
Not every man that built the sewers was a good dad, but we still need the sewers.
Yeah, the sewers and the mines. They long for the mines, all those deadbeat dads. So shout out to them.
They keep the alcohol business.
Shout out to the sewers. I want to reword it. Shut it. Yeah.
Alcohol business for sure. Oh, fucking hell. All right, let's see if there's anything else in this. Hang on. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? That's cool.
That's the Hunter S. Thompson viewpoint.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'm with God, bro. I just move with God. God's gonna move me around.
Oh, yeah. I should have known that was coming. That's also another one.
Well, yeah, it's like a cop out.
God's plan, yeah.
Yeah, it's God's plan. God wanted me to dislocate that person's nose and call everyone the F slur. I'm with God, bro. Nothing matters. I don't care. I don't care if I'm in jail. Really showing your privilege there, bro. Okay. And then this is him talking a little bit more about the abuse lawsuit with FKA Twigs. As we know, he's gone like back and forth, whether he did it or not, how much of it he's done. And so this is his latest statement.
No, because the program, sometimes when you get arrested, the court just says, hey, you got to go do this or that to like mitigate charges, you know? So they force you to do like rehab and like go to, you know, anger management. So like, that's not what the issue with me and her was. The issue with me and her had to do with jealousy and bullshit, manipulation, and some stuff she talked about and some stuff that, you know.
Like you strangling her and throwing her against a car? That's the stuff we're not going to talk about, buddy.
For that, too old for something like being like, yeah, jealous. So you were yelling at her and all that because
jealousy. Yeah,
fucking.
Well, and it also seems like he's kind of blaming her for it too. Yeah. Like, that's what I get. Not that he was jealous, but that she was.
Yeah, and I heard him on the phone. So.
Oh God. I will not be playing that.
Yeah, that's like it's. I don't think so. I'm gonna put that on you. Not on her.
Yeah. No.
Stuff she talked about and some stuff that, you know.
See, he kind of hides from the.
You know what I mean? But that's my fault reality. Too, right there. You know what I mean? That's on me too. It's not on her. That's on me. That's a good girl. She's a fucking incredible artist, bro. Pay attention to her work. She's amazing.
When you say it's on you, like
whatever she said, run with most of it.
Were you able to work some of that stuff out behind?
Now he says that whatever she said, run with it. But then later in the interview, he's like, "You guys know me. You know I didn't do some things that I did or didn't do."
It's
and
also,
Andrew's like, "Yeah."
Sorry. No, go.
No, just he was saying, and Andrew kind of pushed him on it, and he was like, "Just like go back through my life, and you'll see things I didn't do." It's very slippery.
Yeah, it's super slippery to be saying. Whatever she said, believe that, because it's like he's saying like whatever she said, run with it. It's because he could be like, oh, I didn't know she said that
right
at any point later.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I was down. Oh wait, no, when I said that, I didn't even know what she said. I just thought it was, you know, so he can kind of, it's a cop out.
And it's also like being the bigger person, like, hey, she can say whatever she wants about me. Doesn't mean it's true, but I'm not going to fight her on it because I'm a good guy and she's a great, wonderful person. Like,
she's an artist, bro.
She's a great artist, bro. She's a good girl.
She's a great artist, bro.
Fuck up. Okay, the next one. Oh, this one. Shia gets stumped. Andrew asks a very simple question, and it completely it causes him to like completely malfunction for a while. His brain is not doing well.
Walk away. And then as far as the situation with like bar fights and shit, how would you minimize that in the future?
With bar fights and shit, how you minimize that in the future?
Yeah, how would you not fight bar fights? What might help that?
Boy, you got me.
Boy, you got me. Real head scratcher.
Wait a second. I got a better answer. Give me a second, bro.
Okay, cool.
I had a real, look how smart I was right here, bro. I look like a fucking scholar right here with this shit. Look at my fucking, look how I did it right here. Wait, look at this shape, fool.
You do look pretty smart.
Stop for a second. Let me think for a second. Look at the shape though. I look like I'm thinking, huh?
He's
look,
out of his mind.
Hard as fuck, bro. Oh my God.
Still no answer.
I'm thinking so hard. What was the question?
It's like, the whole thing is like, you know, if you're going to keep staying out, partying, having fun.
Yeah.
This is sweet Andrew, like trying.
Giving him the answer, basically.
Yeah, trying to be like, if you're out in a bar where there's things in cups, what might you do if those cups make you angry?
I want to like create almost a harm reduction strategy.
Here's the truth. On Mardi Gras, everybody's got motivations on Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is Mardi Gras. God bless these dudes. I'm sorry it happened. Mardi Gras. They want to make it an extra thing. I understand.
Extra thing being a hate crime. When he says making it an extra thing, it's like, it's you called me an F word and broke my nose.
Assaulted someone, yeah.
Yeah. But it's Mardi Gras' fault. He's never been arrested other than on Mardi Gras. It's the Mardi Gras curse.
And he's also, I'm feeling like Shia right now. How do I look? Hold on, I'm on. Stop for a second. Hold on, my brain is tired.
Shambhala.
Okay, what was the question again? I was looking like a scholar for a second.
Yeah, you were looking good. Look at that. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Do you want me to keep going and it'll come to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, go ahead, get it, go.
Well, I just think, right, like if you're gonna stay out and keep doing this.
Look, here's my truth. I'm in the street all day.
Oh yeah, that's what
all
it
day
is.
long.
You can tell everything is so contrived that he's like, he can't even just answer. He's like, wait, let me think up something that is a thing that is appropriate as an answer here.
Yes. Yeah, he was vamping. He was buying himself time. He didn't have an answer for how can I punch people less? That is the question that really
all day long
took the wind out of his sails. So now he's like, I'm a runner, okay?
But first of all, that was Mardi Gras' fault.
First of all. Obviously.
Secondly, God's plan. Why don't you ask God why he planned that?
Yeah. Might as well interview God, Andrew, not me. Fuck.
After Mardi Gras, I'm outside all day long. This city is love, bro. I get no fucking weirdo from no weird. There's not an ounce, not a smidgen.
There's only gay people in Louisiana on Mardi Gras.
Around.
That's
it's
me
love,
after I've
non-stop.
had weird encounters. He's like, I never had not a smidge, not one weird, literally me, after I've just had a very weird encounter.
This is have never had one ever.
No, not one weird, nothing weird. Nothing
not
weird
today.
happened. Not one.
Certainly
no
not
weirdos.
today.
No
None.
weirdos.
Not a single one. And no one would ever call me a weirdo either. Okay, so here he's decided to tell us what the real problem is.
Andrew's doing a hey girly.
We got a little bit of a hey girly for sure. Here is Shia educating us. We might think that the real problem is alcohol, drugs, anger issues, narcissism. He's going to educate us though, so lock in.
It's not my business. Here's what I know. I can only deal with my side. My side is this. My behavior, bullshit. I got to deal with that. Does that mean I got to go to rehab again? I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't. I genuinely don't. If I genuinely did, I'd go. I don't think I have a drinking problem. I think I have a different problem. And I'm going to...
He's a little
Why
different.
do they always say this?
Yeah. That's where it gets taxing. That's where you could imagine the people close to him that tried in life to break through. But he's one of those people that has all the answers, right?
You know what's even more annoying?
It's not going to be at rehab. My answer.
Yeah.
Let me finish this.
What's even more annoying is when the people around someone like that are also saying he doesn't have a drinking problem. That is insane to me. It's like he is taking advantage of you people and you don't realize it, but you can't admit it either. It's like that system that exists to enable people that are in active addiction, where it's like, how like what do you lose if you say that? Like you lose the idea of that person. But I mean, what is the cost? What is the fucking cost? I had this guy. A lot of people I know have died from alcoholism or accidents and other things. And I guess my high school was very like party hardy. And this one guy, a couple years older than me, he's already dead from cirrhosis. And he said, he's like, guys, I don't have an alcohol problem. I only get sick when I'm not drinking. He literally was like, guys, I'm totally fine when I'm drinking. It's when I'm not drinking that I get sick. It's like, bro.
And that's the thing. That's alcohol is so normalized as being, you can get it at the store.
Maybe not healthy, but sort of neutral. Yeah.
Neutral. Or even, just the whole wine moms era normalizing,
that is
every day.
Yes.
Having a beer. Yeah, just having a beer all the time. Alcohol is super serious.
Yeah. I feel like it got worse after COVID because everyone's using it as the excuse to drink more.
Yeah.
I feel like I have friends. It's one of those. It's like an uncomfortable conversation with them where I know they drink too much, and it's like. When you tell them maybe you're drinking too much, they get a little offended. And sometimes it feels like it's not really worth having the argument, right? Because it's like...
That's how they do it.
Yeah, especially because like technically I don't see them all the time. So like, but every time I see you, you're drunk. So...
Yeah.
Like, I don't see you every time, but you're always drinking. Or anytime we go to an event, you have to drink a lot, and it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's time to bring it up at some point, but it is
it's tough.
Hard. It's hard.
It's tough.
Because I know it would just destroy the relationship too, right? You said, okay, your friend, you talked to him about it, and it just ruined everything.
Baby.
But,
there's a baby behind you.
Yeah, Amy put her to sleep, but what a guy.
Oh, yay. I love putting babies to sleep. I'm so good at it.
Look at that. She's a little fussy, but he got her there.
Oh my God. I love a baby.
Yeah, thank you.
My mom had a great analogy for it. Because she has friends who are in recovery. I mean, her brother died of alcoholism. We have it in spades. And she said that alcoholism is like a net. And it's like when you're in college, your early 20s, everyone's kind of drinking, right? And you're just like moving through the world, swimming through the water. And then at some point, there's a net. And some people swim through it and some people don't. And it's like some people grow out of all the drinking and other people just like spiral into it. And like that seems to be like the split. And maybe COVID was one of those situations where people were drinking more. All of a sudden, like alcohol delivery was a thing.
Oh yeah, right? In Canada, we had a curfew, but everything was closed. The alcohol store was essential business.
Yes, yeah. Restaurants were suddenly delivering alcohol, and so maybe for some people it was just like a way to get through it, and it was fun. But then other people, fell into having a problem they hadn't had before. So that totally makes sense that you're seeing that, Nate. And it's hard. It's
rough.
I
think what's hard about alcohol specifically is like any other drug that you can get addicted to other than like maybe marijuana is like shunned and is like, this is bad. But I feel like alcohol is like held on this pedigree of like, oh, you finally get to turn 21 and you get to drink and you're an adult. This is what being an adult is like. You get to do all this fun stuff. And it's, I mean, just as bad as any other thing you can get addicted to.
Yeah, it was like you were saying, Kate, because I think in my 20s, because the friend group I have, I think we all drank like obviously a lot, like in your early 20s, every weekend. And it wasn't like just a little bit, you drank to get drunk. But then at a certain point, it's just like not fun anymore. But but for some people, it's like, it's not even about it being fun. It's just like, that's just how you want to feel all the time.
Yeah, you need it to function.
Yeah,
I'm personally glad that I'm like a lightweight and I easily feel like shit the next day if I drink too much. So it just helps me avoid it.
Yeah, it's just crazy, right? And you're totally right that like everyone's not just drinking, they're binge drinking, right? Like in college in those early 20s, you're all drinking the way alcoholics drink.
Yeah,
but it doesn't get its hooks into everybody.
Right.
And then that's the problem because then people feel like, well, we were all doing it. Like we were all drinking like that. Why am I the only one that's still doing it? And it's just a whole thing. It could ruin your friendships to say something, but also my wife and I mean, our friend was like having seizures and stuff. Like she is very, very unwell because of alcohol. And we were asked to do it by people who love her. And so we did it. And I am at peace with the fact that she doesn't talk to us because I know that we tried. Like we tried to tell her like, this is going to kill you. We have a place set up. If you want to go, we'll take care of everything. Like we tried. And if you're not ready, you're not ready. Like that's where I feels like Shia is at. He's not ready. But what sucks is he won't have the kind of rock bottom that he probably needs because he's so famous.
And he's gotten out of it so many times.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just an adventure. It's just another adventure. Oh, wait. So here he is finishing telling us what the real problem is because it's not an alcohol problem.
I'd go. I don't think I have a drinking problem. I think I have a different problem and I'm going to address it.
What's that problem?
I think I have a small man complex, some kind of Napoleonic, I don't know what it is. I think it's something that has to do with anger and ego more so than my drinking. But that's where I'm at now on my journey, and I'm trying to navigate it. I'll figure it out. What kind of...
It's both. Like, it's not one or the other. You have both.
Why is he here? Why are you in this room with another person and talking through all of this on camera when you could spend the exact same time in therapy, essentially doing the same thing.
You know why?
Nobody's watching. Yeah, of course, exactly. It's just to distract from the problem and create something else that isn't him saying the F slur and dislocating someone's nose.
Yeah,
he's
and
creating
I think
other content to flood the moves in a major presidential tactic.
Yeah,
presidential tactic.
Yeah, and I think he thinks this is like rehabilitating his image. He thinks it's going better than it is, but he has a new project coming out as well.
Oh.
That he's going to film. So it's multiple things for sure. And I think he also maybe thinks this will help him get a lighter sentence. I have no idea.
Things set off that anger. What kind of things set off that anger? I mean, boy, I haven't experienced it for a while, but I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me.
Big gay people are scary to him.
What? Why is the gay part scary?
Not me at Shambhala approaching.
big straight people, that's okay. Big gay
less
people.
threatening.
It was a I don't know if the guy he hit is actually a drag performer. He's some sort of performer, and he was wearing makeup and jewelry and stuff like that. So I think he is gay. He probably is gay.
When he said that about the guy there, I felt attacked when he said, big gay people scare me. I was going to be like, okay, first of all, I'm straight.
You thought he was talking to you?
I just felt attacked.
Because he said big?
Because he would see me moving and existing, and I think I physically embodied the big gayness that he's scared of.
Yeah, just the bigness. Well, he talked about having a little man syndrome, right?
But it's so funny to be like, I don't have a drinking problem. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, I'm just a little guy who's scared of gay people.
I'm just a little guy.
Just a little
Everyone's
baby.
so big and gay, and I'm a little guy.
Everyone's so big and gay.
Not a drinking problem.
Yeah, the alcohol doesn't make me mad. It's the gays that makes me mad.
Big gays,
big scary gays.
Hey, Mardi Gras plus big gays. I definitely would not have gotten arrested if those two things hadn't happened. I've never been arrested before. I've never been arrested for fighting. So it definitely wouldn't have happened.
Nightmare scenario seems like drunk, big and gay Mardi Gras. Jeez,
it was inevitable. It was inevitable. He couldn't help it. He had to be there.
Can we bring that line back?
Fucking crazy. Yeah.
Experienced for a while, but I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me.
I think we need to clip that.
That needs to be an audio clip.
I like the to me. Like he realizes it's not everybody. It's just specific.
Just to me, man. I listen.
Being real. Honestly, we could just call this show "Big Gay People." It would cover everything. It would cover everything.
Big/gay people.
We big/gay.
Oh, this is Shia's Nightmare podcast then.
Yeah. It is. Protect your nose, Harley.
Big and gay podcast.
If we had a Mardi Gras episode, we'd really be fucked. He would burn us down.
Yeah.
He's dead serious when he said that.
Yes, he absolutely was.
He thought so hard before on how not to fight more at the bar.
And he said,
he gave such a thought out answer, and then he's like, I'm keeping a buck. Big gay people scare me.
That's the problem, America. It's like, great, buddy.
I mean, when I'm like,
he says, "What do you mean?" Let's run this back.
He had the same reaction to me. He's like, "Do you think I'm gay?"
But like, he is so good. Andrew is so good at not reacting. Like, I am not unjudgmental enough to just take that with a straight face. My face says everything. I can't control it.
Yeah.
This interview would not have gone well with me.
I had been with a partner, and she would always show her reaction when people were talking.
Yeah,
and I always had to be like, okay, when we get there, okay, we're gonna ask about this, but you can't have your face do something, because when your face does something, then they realize how tea it is that they're giving out.
Yeah, people stop talking. Yeah,
so they close up. You have to keep it blank so we get more answers. If you're gonna react and be like,
Yeah, don't do that. I do it too.
I'm like, yeah, but then it's crazy. I'm like, no, I know it's crazy. I want to do that, but we can do it in the car.
Yeah.
We could be like, bye, take care. And they get in the car and then we can close the door and be like, oh my God.
There we go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Button it up for the tea.
He
for
is
sure.
very good at it.
What kind of things set off that anger? I mean, boy, I haven't experienced it for a while, but I'll be honest with you. Big gay people are scary to me.
What do you mean?
When I'm like standing by myself and
That's
3
silent.
gay dudes are next to me touching my leg, I get scared.
Mm-hmm.
That to me, obviously there's like some homophobia happening, right? But then I'm like, has something happened to him? Right? He mentioned at one point during that 6-day art installation that someone sexually assaulted him, but I couldn't find like real details about it. But I'm just wondering if something happened to him where he was in a situation with a bunch of people, men maybe, who were bigger than him and was taken advantage of, like as a younger actor or something. Because we know that shit is like running rampant, right?
Also, you can't just go to a person and put your hand on their leg.
Mm-hmm.
I would never do that.
Yeah, no.
But like, if you built a rapport with this person there, and they happen to be more of a touchy person, and that, like, what you think he's trying to make it like this big gay person's gonna hold him down and have their way with him, or like he's like big gay. I was defending myself. I'm backed in a corner.
Yeah.
It's nonsense.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Did he even have a hand on his leg? Like, this is all, of course, coming from Shia, who was probably so drunk that night he literally said, it wasn't a fight, as we watched him just throw fucking haymakers at these people in the street.
And his artistic thing where he said that he was sexually assaulted or whatever it was. I believe that.
Sure,
because technically the tiniest thing can count as that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I believe that someone did that, but I thought that was the point of what his thing was. So now he put himself in this position, has something happen, and then he uses it as a means to justify his own behavior.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if it's, I see people in chat saying maybe it's, like internalized homophobia, that he's closeted and that makes him angry. That's obviously a possibility, because that's where we see it the most. But for some reason, I think because he was a child actor, my mind went to
same.
He was taken advantage of in those scenes. I mean, he was in the comedy scene at 10 years old. He was not being properly supervised. So that, to me, jumped out first. That jumped out first to me. But I don't know. It also might be both or neither. It's hard to know. But him having like that much of a reaction, it just makes me wonder. So let's see what else he says.
I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that. Yeah.
then I'm that. I mean, it's the F slurs and punching people is pretty homophobic.
Does that happen a lot?
No, it just happened one time.
Recently?
Well, that's why I got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were sort of being groped and surrounded.
I'm not gonna say that because my lawyer said, "Oh fuck, dude."
It's okay. We can back up.
I am wrong for touching anyone ever, and that's the end of my statement on this whole shit.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Moving back to like what kind of things would set off that Napoleon complex?
Being challenged, my masculinity being challenged, somebody touch my girl or touch my kid, or I'm good with gay. Be gay over there though. Don't be gay in my lap.
No one's trying to be gay in your lap. I'm sorry.
And
like,
don't do that. Don't be like, I'm trying to protect my kids.
Yeah,
be gay over there. That's not it. This is all phony. This is phony bullshit.
No one is trying to be gay in your lap. And I will say, like, gay men specifically are not going up to straight men and trying to like invade their space, because they know what happens a lot of the time when they do that, right? Straight guys are so scared of all that stuff that they are putting themselves in a potentially violent situation. So I don't think
it's bullshit. It's bullshit. his whole like, oh yeah, my kid, my wife, my girl, me, we're under like this is why I'm fighting people.
Yeah, it's not because of
they're trying to attack my kids.
Yes, I'm being protective.
Which inherently is saying what being gay is bad.
Yes, right.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, it's like the same shit that Republicans say. It's like, why do we have to see gay couples in commercials? Why are they forcing it down our throats? Why do our kids need to see this? It's like,
yeah.
And then to go off what you're saying, how it's scary for gay men to even try that with straight men. Like straight men are 1,000% ready to prove that they're straight. Whatever, it's literally like life or death. Like for them, like. If you even like insinuate that a straight man might be gay, obviously not everybody, but there's a lot of straight men who will fight tooth and nail if they have to beat you up, if they have to even kill you, they'll do it. And I'm pretty sure there's stories out there where that happened. So,
and it used to be legal. The gay panic defense was legal. I mean, that's what happened with Harvey Milk.
I remember this story. It was this very famous story where this guy, he went on a talk show. And he revealed to his buddy that he was in love with him, and the guy was straight. He wasn't really into it, and he was so embarrassed that I think he went home and then killed him and murdered him. So very famous.
I forget which was it. Might have been like Lisa or I forget. It was like in the 90s. But I mean, and I think maybe even in the 90s, I don't know if that guy ended up in jail, but until very recently, you could say that guy thought I was gay, and so I got angry and I killed him. That was like a legal defense that was accepted. Like the fear that is caused in a straight man by a gay man was seen as like a stand your ground situation, like a self-defense thing. It's fucking crazy.
It's a violent no homo situation, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a new level of disappointment from him, especially because earlier, like I knew he was mentally abusive and emotionally abusive. I knew that he had issues in the past or that he got in fights and stuff. But I was surprised by the F slur and super surprised, I guess I shouldn't be, but that he's utilizing, the whole, gay people are scary to justify what he's doing, to justify his angle here. And don't lie. That guy that you showed the picture of earlier, that guy didn't touch you. That guy didn't touch you. That guy wasn't coming to your kid. Yeah. There are creepy people of all types.
All kinds.
Everyone can be a creepy person. They have that potentially in them. This didn't happen to you.
No.
So don't paint it like that's what happened. And that's why you were trying to defend yourself from that.
No.
Like it's
Sally Jesse is the channel it was on. The show it was on. Yeah. So, and he uses his Catholicism to excuse his feelings about gay people. God on gays. Here we go. Which is so interesting. And we'll talk about Catholicism after this.
God on gays. Nah.
Fuck.
Just listen. That's what he says.
Deep off into the Bible. I know what the Bible says about homosexuality.
What does it say?
Nah.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
But wasn't that written a really long time ago?
Bro, you can do whatever you want with the text. It's not my business. You know what I mean? I'm a traditional Catholic. That's okay.
Oh, you're Jewish.
And what's the difference between a traditional Catholic and the
Jew. Like the Bill Nye song.
Say a more progressive Christian.
I really fuck with the Bible.
You believe in hell and stuff?
Yeah.
Let me just say, as someone who grew up Catholic, went to Catholic school, went to church every single Sunday, he's so full of shit because not a single Catholic I know gives a flying fuck about the Bible. Like, we didn't see the Bible in school. We didn't see the Bible in church. We just had like our little hymnal and we read Jesus's little letters to his friends. And that was it. It was never about the actual Bible. I never learned that homosexuality is a sin in Catholicism. Like, at least in my understanding of Catholicism, which obviously was like Northeastern, not like Southern Catholic or anything. We never saw the Bible. So him doing this weird like Bible thumping as a Catholic is just like so bizarre. And I was talking to my brother about this earlier, and he was like, yeah, I mean, you're never going to see a Catholic terrorist. Because we just, like, Catholics are not that serious about it. Like, it's just,
it's
you kind of do whatever you want. Yeah, it's just
Pretty
like,
chill.
whatever. People just do what they want. They come and go. And so, like, whatever this extremism is in him, it is not about Catholicism at all. It's just what he latched onto.
He's just using Jesus right now to get out of his shit, you know.
It's so
I'm a good guy. I'm religious. I love the Bible. Gays scare me also. I just want to protect my kids.
Yeah, God said it's okay for me to be scared of them. Stupid. Very, very stupid. All right, let's see what else he says here about this.
Who do you think's down there?
Oh, wait, this is great.
With the Bible, eh?
And what's the difference between a traditional Catholic and, let's say, a more progressive Christian?
I really fuck with the Bible.
You believe in hell and stuff?
Yeah.
Who do you think's down there?
Who's down there?
Listen to the first person he says who's in hell.
Martin Luther.
The man who wrote the Protestant
Martin
Reformation.
Luther's there. Yeah, he
had the special haircut.
He's gone. That fool's gone.
The guy who broke off from Catholicism, Martin Luther, is the first person that he thinks is in hell. Like the extreme, I have never seen an extremist Catholic like this. This is fucking crazy. He is not well. He is not well.
He doesn't half send on anything.
What'd you say?
No half sending with Shia.
Yeah, it's always a full send. Yeah. This is very. People don't like when I diagnose people, but I will say, just from my experience, I mean, this is clearly a complex diagnosis, I would say. Like, there's clearly a personality disorder happening on top of the alcoholism, and there seems to be like PTSD happening too. Like, there's just a lot going on here. And this
bipolar.
Yeah, bipolar for sure. Yeah, because he kind of goes on runs, right? Where he's like manic for a while and then depressed for a while.
Yeah.
Here he is. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have an uncle who is bipolar and also struggling with substances, and it's very similar.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of often go hand in hand.
It's just you can never tell what's genuine, what's not. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, it sucks. It fucking
sucks. And then
sucks.
having substances involved, it's like they're never their true self. So.
And they don't even realize, like, that's what's crazy. They don't realize that they're just like believing their own bullshit and lying. It's really crazy how confident they are. Oof. Here he is admitting essentially that he is repeating his own childhood with his daughter. And not seeing the problem in it, not seeing that his upbringing had a huge role in him turning out the way he is.
How old are they?
She's 3.
So just now getting to that age where she sort of has figured out what's going on.
She knows daddy's a Rolling Stone. She knew that for a while. And she knows mommy's a Rolling Stone too. In her way. She got cool parents.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a cool kid.
That's for sure, dude.
She's got cool parents. Reminder that his dad was in and out of rehab, ended up not living with the family. They got divorced. He moved to Costa Rica to outrun Megan's Law, and has since moved back to New Orleans. So now he's living in New Orleans with his dad. His dad is sober, according to Shia. But to me, that's just like such a striking moment in the interview when he's essentially recreating his childhood, and for his daughter, and he doesn't even seem to realize that this cycle is continuing of the abuse, like the substance abuse and the abandonment and all of that, which really is sad and sucks.
Yeah. Do you envision a world one day where there's going to be like split custody type of deal?
No, we don't talk about that. We're good about that type of stuff. It's just like they're getting ready. You should go and film in France. I got to film in April, so I got some time where I'm gonna run out there and go be dad for a minute while mommy's got to film. And we're in a circus. We're the circus family.
He's like, I forget you guys probably. It's all figured out. We don't know to talk about that. I'm like, yeah, she definitely tried to talk to you about that.
100%.
100%.
I'm gonna go run and be dad for a minute.
Yeah, just be dad for a bit. That's how it works.
Can you imagine?
Part-time dad.
Insane. like less than. It's like he's being a babysitter.
Yeah.
He's like house sitting plus baby. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go be dad for a hot sec, and then I'll leave again.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for kids who are the kids of two famous people, because I mean, even without the substance stuff, just like if both of them are separated, both are super, successful doing stuff in different parts of the world, like the trying to deal with that as a kid while you're growing up, and just I don't know, I couldn't even imagine. But
agreed.
So adding on top of that your dad is abusing substances and constantly getting arrested and
people, yeah. Oy vey. I kind of don't understand why these people have kids. Like, I don't know. It just seems like such a bad situation for everybody. Like, just chase your dreams. Maybe having kids isn't for you. I think it's way too easy for people for bad people, not bad people, but irresponsible people to have children, As a lesbian who, if I wanted to get pregnant, I'd have to have like thousands of dollars and years of conversations, which we did. And then we were like, no, thank you.
Just wanted to know we could.
I just wish that there were a few more checkpoints for people like Shia, for sure. But you can't really, I know you can't control that.
Not hard to make a kid.
Nope. First try for me, man.
Did you say first try?
Yeah, first try.
Holy shit!
It was funny
that happened to my
because
sister too.
Yeah, not to get too much detail, but for a while, me and Leslie wondered like, oh, maybe we can't have kids just because we've been together for so long, like,
sure,
and, we use no protection for so long, and they were like, well, let's try, and then it just happened. I was like, oh, I guess we're super fertile and just very lucky.
That's awesome. Yeah, that happened to my sister. She had she got pregnant with my niece first time, and then the first time that they were not trying, had sex after they had their baby, like 4 months after my nephew.
Oh, wow.
Like insanely back to back. And she called my mom crying, was like, I'm pregnant again. And my mom started laughing. She's like, I knew that was going to happen to you because it happened to her.
Jeez. Yeah,
my mom came home from the hospital with me, and my dad was like, it was like not even 3 months later. He was like, come on, nothing bad will happen. And that was my brother.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah,
3 in a row.
Like, I can't imagine being with Mia now, because Mia's like 9 months, almost 10 months, and Leslie being potentially like 5-6 months pregnant, because that's like a lot of work. Like, there's no resting with Mia. Last Friday I took off because me and Leslie were sick, so we both stayed home, and we had to take shifts taking a nap. We can't stay up, or we can't both nap at the same time. Pretty much I had to take a nap and she was watching Mia, and then she took a nap and like I was watching Mia. Being sick with a baby sucks, man. It's the worst.
Oh God, I can't even imagine. Sounds terrible.
You can't rest. You're not allowed
and
to.
then when everybody's sick, that's got to be even worse.
Yeah, I mean, luckily she was sick first, and then we were sick after, so we helped her out first. So.
That's good. Oh, poor sweet Mia. I'm glad she's feeling better.
Yeah, she's great.
All right, and so let's see if Shia has learned anything from his arrest.
I don't know what it is. No.
And what'd you do when you were fresh
I
out?
went right back to the fucking French Quarter.
Immediately out of jail after that first arrest, he's in the French Quarter with his his jail paperwork.
It was about to be the fucking Zulu parade. Come on, dude, it's the parade.
Did I say you had papers in hand?
Yeah, I was ready to get it. What do you mean? You can't have half a Mardi Gras?
What is?
I mean, you probably could, Shia, and you probably should have. Maybe go half then.
Like, it's the parade.
God,
don't
man.
you get it? People will be walking on the street on this day.
Dumb.
Yes, I'm gonna be on the news flashing my prison documents.
You don't get it. You don't get it, Harley. You just don't get it.
Is it about Mardi Gras in New Orleans that you love?
It's existential.
Right, then he just talks about blah 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 about like, oh, I'm Cajun. This is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's just a lot of hot. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
So spiritual. If you're in the position I'm in as a Cajun man who's been exiled from his family, who has blood in the soil.
Oh, it's so hard all the time. Everything you've done, every single fucking aspect of his life is hard, right?
King baby. It's King baby syndrome.
Oh, major Yorkie, big time.
Major Yorkie energy.
Yes.
I am the victim, and also give me everything I want.
What do you hear? What do you hear for on a genetic level? This is my home, my ancestors. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're here because everyone's wasted. You're here because everyone's wasted, really fucked up. It's the one place in the country right now where everyone gets super fucked up as part of it. Don't lie.
Just go be a dad.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Maybe we do a stop at rehab first, though.
Yeah, baby steps. Go get drunk at home. Baby steps. Don't be on the street on the news dancing with your prison document.
Take a half step down.
Go into the big foam room where you can't hurt anyone, and then you can get drunk.
Yeah, then get drunk there. That's totally fine. Oh my God. Okay, and here's a moment where he almost had it. And this, I was like starting to feel like, oh, little Shia, you'll say.
For the food.
No, I was in a Big Brothers program.
What's that?
Does everyone know what Big Brothers is?
I was a Big Brother.
You were?
Yeah, shout out Arthur.
Shout out Arthur.
He's probably like 30 now.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, you should try to find him.
No, I'll assume he's dead. Let's go.
No!
Harley couldn't save him.
He couldn't save him.
He failed.
Oh, wait, it wasn't like that, though. It was just like friendly. There was no drug type thing. It was literally like you just had a younger person, I guess, with no...
Yeah, with no dad, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
That's usually what it is, right? And he's probably like, I just remember like moments in my childhood where like there was a weird adult in my life, right? Where it's like, I'm sure he's like, there's this giant man. And for a little while, we hung out. And then it just stopped. You know, like he must have these very weird memories of you, like as a kid. And I would love to know what he thinks of you. But here is Shia talking about how he was in Big Brother because his dad was in rehab.
Oh, yeah, one time. But I was young. Just for the food.
No, I was in a Big Brothers program.
What's that?
It's like when your dad's in jail and they give you like some nice guy to come take you to a Dodger game, take you out to hang out, he used to take me dirt bike riding. It was super sick. His name was Tom. He was cool, bro. He took me to TJ one time.
What'd you and Tom?
Can we refresh? It's coming in really choppy.
Oh yeah, sure.
What if Harley? What if you said my big brother's name was Harley? Would that freak you out?
Well,
this guy named Harley used to take me out all the time on his bike.
This guy, shout out Harley.
And that's why I don't like big gay people anymore.
It's all because of Harley.
My dad went to jail and they gave me a big gay Jew.
Do you think people think you're gay?
No, but like I just do some moves sometimes.
Some gay moves, gay adjacent?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the way I slide up and down on that pole. You'd be like, hey, is he straight?
Hey, do you think a straight guy would do that?
You know what's low-key hard for women?
What?
That's actually low-key hard?
I'm so nervous. Get that button ready. What?
If you go to the bar, if you go to our bar, okay, and you are a dude and you get on the bucking bronco machine.
Oh God.
You get on and you just grab on and do your best and it rocks you back and forth and then like you fall off, whatever. You know it's so much harder and requires so much more guts is if you're like some sexy mama and you get on it, the guy is gonna make it go slow. They make you
and
like
jiggle you,
pump it slow and then jiggle it, and it's so much more unnatural to move like that.
Yes.
And now you don't get dapped up at all for your core muscles on moving slowly on the bull.
Yeah.
And you're counted in the same time frame as a dude that was getting rocked back and forth.
How many times have you been to an establishment with what do they call it? A mechanical bull?
I don't get on that because I'm the guy that if I get on it, the manager looks at the bull dude, he's like, get him off it now. And then they're like,
oh yeah, because they want to put more girls on and jiggle them.
Exactly. They want to jiggle the girls, but that's hard. That's hard to be jiggled by the bull slowly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. They go slow, and then on the way down, they hit you with the.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, trying to shake your titties.
I've seen it. I'm like, ew.
Yeah,
this is gross. I want to go to one in like a lesbian bar where they really test you.
You're on the thing, and everyone's like, they're moving all slow, and everyone on the side's like, oh,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
That's hard even for me.
It's like being harassed by the whole bar. No, thank you.
And I'm a performer. I'm a performer. I'll get it on stage and get knocked out.
Yo, you should be like, hey, jiggle me to the guy that's running it. Be like, hit me with the girl speed. Jiggle me on the way down. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, they'll throw me off.
Get them titties out. Come on, Harley.
Dump them out.
Dump them out, Harley. Yeah. It's after
Anyways,
dark.
That's why it's so hard being a woman.
Thank you, Harley. Harley Morenstein, feminist.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect clap for that. Okay, let's go back to this.
Real quick. I'm sorry. Boogity is yelling at us. He said, y'all, I need to know ASAP. What are your eye colors?
Mine's like a shit brown.
Mine's green.
Mine's blue.
Yeah, I have super dark brown eyes, and Mia has my super dark brown eyes.
I have like, yeah, very cute.
I like eyes like that.
Like dark, beautiful pools.
Yeah. Whenever I'm making a character in a video game, which I spend a lot of time doing before I play the game, I always do that.
That's nice that you spend a lot of time doing it. That's my favorite part.
Me too.
I just give my character a mohawk and call it a day. That's the only consistent thing I do. I just give him a mohawk.
Interesting. I love that.
By the way, I have light brown eyes with like a little bit of green.
Why did they want to know that?
I don't know. Maybe they're doing artwork or something. Or they just really, really wanted to know.
They're filing a report with the police.
Okay.
I need a description real quick, guys. Give me something.
Yeah. Okay, so when he mentions TJ, he is talking about Tijuana. Let's just go back into this.
Yep.
Is it working now?
I was in a Big Brothers program.
Yes.
What's that?
It's like when your dad's in jail and they give you like some nice guy to come take you to a Dodger game, take you out to hang out, he used to take me dirt bike riding. It was super sick. His name was Tom. He was cool, bro. He took me to TJ one time.
What'd you and Tom do in TJ? You go to the water park?
We got fucking drunk. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, but he's gone. Good. He's gone. God bless Tom.
So his big brother took him to Tijuana and they got fucking hammered together.
Did you do that, Harley?
I wonder if his big brother is with my little brother in heaven.
In heaven? Yeah.
I can't confirm that mine's dead.
They're together. They're big brothering and little brothering in heaven.
The big TJ in the sky.
Big TJ. He's like, yeah, that was awesome. I feel like when you grow up, you realize something like that was definitely not awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
No. Yeah.
Like someone who doesn't have Arrested Development would be like, I should not, that adult man, now that I am an adult man, the idea of crossing a border with a 16-year-old and getting him drunk is really bad. That's a very bad idea. But he's just like, yo, that was fucking sick. 40 years old. This guy's fucking 40 years old.
I think this is just sadder. It just makes it even more sad that just like every figure in his life was just awful, and it's like, no wonder he turned out like this.
I do like the concept that Tom heard Shia's stories. Obviously, Shia was probably venting to him, and bro was just like, "You need a beer, bro. That's rough. You need a beer."
He's like, "All right, let's do it." I mean, and Shia had been on TV for a while, and I feel like up until like very recent days, child actors were almost seen as adults, like. Drew Barrymore was like snorting coke at like 8 years old, right? Like they were partying. They were out with the adults. So I don't know. I think there's a little bit more here where and then that'll be it for this little Prezi.
16 and I begged him and he did it. And if they would have known that, they would have kicked Tom out the Big Brothers program. Let me tell you something about Tom. Tom was one of the illest motherfuckers that ever lived.
His kids might see it, hopefully, and they'll know their dad was sick.
Hey, if his kids see it, hey, Tom was one of the illest motherfuckers that ever lived. That was a good man. That fool helped me a lot, bro.
That fool.
I used to have a whole bunch of shit with my mom where I'd be
put you on the right path? You get put on the right path? Or did you end up on the exact path he put you on?
That's a great question, Harley. That's the thing. Like he's so disconnected from reality, and he really thinks, I mean, he doesn't really think. He's lying to himself right now. But he's trying to double, triple down and dig his heels in on being drunk is awesome. And I don't want to get sober. And this is exactly where God wants me to be. Like he really has to believe that. There's so much ego and pride happening here.
I feel like he's moving like a caricature of what he thinks his dad's idea of a man is. If I could just pull something entirely out of my ass here, he's doing like he's acting like such a man, like classic, like
it's like what a kid thinks a man is.
Right, exactly, like a teen.
Yes,
like a teenager's idea of a man. That whole thing when he's like, yeah, well, you know, for the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stops sometimes, you know, for the girl. It's dude, you're not in a fucking I don't know what even. I don't consume the art that you're acting of as this guy, but it is not a real person. It's not a real person. He has never felt authentic this entire interview. The only time he actually felt authentic was when he didn't know how to answer that question and stood up and was like, he's a lot more smiley. He's not so brooding.
Yeah.
And he was like, and he was doing a joke and he's just, and it's just like that one moment was you were you.
Yeah.
But God forbid that you actually just came and did an interview for real.
Yeah.
But also to Andrew, I would not fuck up my Shia interview. I'd be like, yeah, of course. No, pig gays are the worst.
Yeah.
For sure.
They're the worst. Only the little gays are cool. I think that's the hardest thing when you know somebody in active addiction is when those little pieces of them, like the real pieces, come through. Yeah. So you're like, okay, maybe they're not as bad as I think, but that's hardly ever the case. He does benefits in this clip.
Good man, that fool helped me a lot, bro. I used to have a whole bunch of shit with my mom where I'd be screaming at my mom and tell my dad was in jail and I was acting up. Tell him, be like, hey, bro, you can't be doing that. Hard to do that to a kid that's not yours.
Can't be doing that. Let's go to Tijuana and get fucking plastered.
There's no way he was receptive when Tom told him that as a kid.
Absolutely not.
If you be good, Shia, we'll go get a beer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Maybe a shot or two. See how good you be this week.
Let's go, brother.
Big heart and love for the world.
Yeah, and be connected to the kid. He was a good motherfucker, Tom. Yeah, he was a stuntman. He introduced me to Hollywood. That's how I came in. My first job was Leprechaun 4. Yeah, he was a stuntman on it, stunt coordinator. And my first job, I was a little tiny leprechaun motorcycle rider.
Going back to big homies, whenever you got out of jail here and went back to Bourbon, I'm sure by then you probably got your phone back and saw that like you had gone viral, #1 news item.
No, I didn't shut the whole shit down.
But what about text messages?
I didn't touch it till a couple days later.
Did you see like a bunch of concerned messages?
Of course.
You respond?
Fuck that.
Well, that's partly why I say, hey, bro, Andrew, can I talk to you? When you have to explain yourself.
So basically he called Andrew instead of like connecting with his friends and family who are worried about him.
And now he's sitting in his got it handled.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what I'm doing. I always have a plan. You guys are worried about this or that. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here talking. I have a platform and I'm using it.
Yeah. It's so sad. So that's basically it. There's tons more in the interview. He gets, like I said, he gets up a lot. He's like really frantic. And at one point he like punches his own wall and it breaks. It's like a little punch, but he gets really fixated on that. What'd you say?
Is this his house?
Apparently. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, oh shit, I broke my wall. I was really excited about this wall.
Don't talk about your daughter sitting in, like, you obviously have the means.
Mm-hmm.
Go seek help. Don't, and if you're not going to seek help, don't bullshit and say that shit about your daughter.
I know.
He's doing the same thing as his dad, except the difference is it seems like he has a far more means available to him.
Absolutely.
Than his dad did. And this is just nonsense. He's fucking fake ass liar.
Yeah.
Shia the liar.
Shia the liar.
Unless Shia, you want to come on this podcast, I don't know if Kate will let you. I'll speak to her.
And then we'll
glaze you. If you want to come talk, you're welcome to come sit down here.
We'll glaze you up.
For sure. Harvey Weinstein, you too.
No.
And yeah, we're not going to be nice, but you can. Bill Gates, would you take the meeting?
Bill Gates
hits you up. He's like, I want to have a. What do you mean no? You won't take the meeting with him?
We have done this about Harvey Weinstein.
I know, and Bill Gates is less than Harvey
Bill
Weinstein.
Cosby.
But those are both less than Bill Gates.
So you're
right?
trying to find my line.
Right. You're not going to go take the meeting with Bill Gates?
The guy who tried to slip his wife antibiotics because she might have a sexually transmitted infection.
Are you married to
from
him?
him?
You think he's going to drug you? You're not. He's not going to slip you anything.
You don't know that.
That's true. I don't. But
also,
so you're not going to take the meeting. Watch your
I'm not
choice.
taking a meeting with Bill
What if he's
Gates?
like? What if he's like? I want to invest $2 billion into the WNBA. I want to put. Oh, so you're going to fuck over all females?
That's laundering his reputation. We do not need more toxic men in the WNBA.
Like, I'm not going to be the face. This is a meeting.
No.
Now I have to actually make it worse for you. Before you stop saying no, okay? The meeting is actually on an island, not the island, but you do have to fly to an island.
Yeah.
Nothing is known about this island. Nothing's wrong with it. But you have to meet Bill Gates on an island for him to talk about you taking his $1 billion.
No. You know what I would say? Give it to the MNBA. That's what I would say. Leave us alone. All right.
If I was WNBA, I'd be like, hold up. She doesn't speak for all of us.
You can we can close out of this presentation. That's the end of it. So Nate, I would love to hear your final thoughts about Shia as our lovely guest. Thanks for sitting in today.
Yeah, no problem. But he's obviously, I mean, he clearly has like a lot of issues. He was a child actor. A lot of fucked up probably stuff happened to him. Sounds like his parents also suck, specifically his dad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like so many people failed him along the way, and he has no intention currently to get better, right? Because he's saying that he's drinking, but drinking is not really a problem, which I imagine a lot of alcoholics say.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he's saying that he cares so much about his daughter, I don't want to say that he doesn't, but I do think she's like an afterthought. He clearly has love for her, but not enough to change his ways, not enough to be better.
Right.
So that's the main thing that makes me sad, obviously, as a girl dad myself. Is just like, how could you not want to change for her? How could you not want to be there for her long term? Because the way I see it, he's either going to be locked up or dead, and you can't really be a dad if you're those two things, right?
Yeah.
And I respect the opinion as a dad, a daughter dad, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
There's some excellent insight. As a Yorkie dad,
I
think he is in need of someone who can be firm in his life.
Crate training.
But who could possibly, he literally does need a caller. Who could possibly be in his life to be firm with him? He must think everyone is an op.
Yeah.
He must think, he looks like the type of guy that thinks everyone's out to, they don't get it. They don't have the vision. He's nauseating. He's tiresome and nauseating.
It's too bad that Tom isn't still alive, They could just go have a beer in TJ and it would fix everything.
We could definitely get Tom on the podcast too. If Tom was
shout
around,
out,
he would
Tom.
come on. We could be able to do that.
TJ Tom.
Tom for sure. He must have seen an episode of Epic Meal Time. I'm sure I'd be able to take that angle.
You think Tom has?
Hey, do you ever?
Tom is dead, Harley.
Yeah, but not in 2010 or 2011.
We're doing a podcast in the
years
past.
Ago. 15 years ago, he must have seen an episode.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Resurrect him?
Oh yeah, he's dead now. But I'm just saying, if he was alive, he would come on this
Shambhala,
podcast.
Everyone. Shambhala.
I can get you a relative of Tom. I bet.
We can figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh my God, David. Final thoughts on Mr. LaBeouf?
Yeah, I think huh?
What?
It's disappointing. I feel like there is a huge track record of child stars going down a path similar to this, and it's unfortunate. I think I wish it wasn't this way. I feel like, I don't know, just having to go through the fame and fortune and dealing with that at such a young age, and never knowing who's being genuine to you, your parents potentially taking advantage of you. It's just sad, and I from what it sounds like, every opportunity he had to have a good figure in his life, it didn't happen. And still being 40 years old, that shouldn't excuse anything that he's doing now. But it's very unfortunate, and I do think, without diagnosing someone, it does feel like there's a somewhat type of bipolar aspect here, because like I mentioned, dealing with someone who is bipolar, it's like sometimes they're a version where they love their family and they love everyone, and then there's another version where they don't even remember or care. It's just, it's
crazy.
It's just really sad.
Yeah.
And I hope he stops abusing alcohol and anything else that he's doing, and just realizes that he should just be a dad, and that should be his number one focus. And hopefully things get better before they get worse. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so too. Harley, thoughts on Shia?
Yeah. No, I obviously hope that people do better and become better and get through all their issues. But I just question if he's worth even me thinking about. Like, he's just doesn't. I'm not assuming this guy is a good guy necessarily. He's got a lot of chances, and he's clearly a very smart person.
Yeah, he's too smart.
He's a lot more aware, and it seems like he's actively making the troublesome decision. And seeing him be like, oh yeah, my grandmother was gay, and but this guy's an F slur, and I had the big gays touching me, made me punch them in the face. The whole thing is just, you're smarter than you act, and you're choosing the nefarious options each way. So
yeah,
I think my final answer is I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
as long as you're gonna bring content for us to juice on, I guess that's how we're gonna do. Like, I'm at H3 Productions now. I'm a messy bitch. So
we about the juice here. Yeah, I mean, it ended up being a pretty unremarkable story, right? It's pretty common, like you were saying, David. Like, this shit happens all the time, but you can also see the cycle that he was born into and how he's continuing it. So, I mean, I hope that he gets better or stays out of his daughter's way, because I don't want the cycle to continue. And I do think that this is like yet another reason why child actors need better protection, better support, because it does just like, it's like one drop in the pool and it just vibrates out. Like, he didn't come into this world in a good situation, and I don't think the fame and the insane amount of money helped anything, because he still didn't have that support system. He didn't have boundaries, and he clearly had addiction in his family. Like, it was a recipe for disaster. And so yeah,
and then
it was just a very it's all passed down. All of it got passed down. I think that he probably should go on that adventure to prison and sober up, because he clearly doesn't want to sober up in rehab. So maybe prison would help, but also you can get hooked on even harder shit in prison. So
would be an experience.
Yeah, exactly. Heroin's just another adventure.
I think it's unfortunate too, because being famous, being a celebrity, they don't really get held to the same consequences that normal people do. So he can just settle a lawsuit and spend a night in jail and then go back to whatever. And it's just like there's never that like actual wake up call.
Yeah, the real rock bottom is like there's always, it's like a trap door, and he can just keep going and going and going because he doesn't feel any of it. So there's no sense of desperation, right? He hasn't really lost anything. And so he can't feel the consequence that's sadly needed, I think, with someone especially who has like the ego of Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. And it seems like, I mean, he doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like, he doesn't care about how much money he has or, consequences or anything. He's just like, whatever, God's plan.
Yeah. He seems very unhinged from reality, untethered from reality. Oh no, we're being hacked.
We're being hacked again? Uh-oh.
We're being hacked. We're being hacked.
Joker, baby.
Oh my God. He's outside? This must be really bad.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Just got hacked.
Cool hat.
Thank you. So, I'm kind of surprised by just how immature he is with like, when he starts talking about like being scared of gay dudes and keep that gay shit away from me. It's like, what year is this? And also, how old? What is his age?
He's 39.
Like 40. Yeah, he's gonna turn 40 soon.
Like, he's way past that age of that being like acceptable discourse. And I mean, it's just crazy, right?
In the circles he's found himself in, he must have known many people. He's positioned himself as an ally. He's a faker.
No, he's I mean, he's as homophobic as you can reasonably get. I mean, being like, hey, keep that gay shit away from me is pretty
and hating people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well sure, yeah. I mean, that's just a hate crime right there, eh?
Yeah. And he might get charged with that. He might get charged with a hate crime. We'll see.
But then also to hear him doing like these kind of textbook denials about his alcoholism. And he's 39. He's been through this so long for so many years now. To hear him saying shit like, I don't have an alcohol problem. I have a other problem. And anyway, I went immediately back out to bourbon. And it's normal. It's not, I got in a fight, but it's just because, you know, they were clout chasers or whatever shit he's saying. But it's like, you're 39, bro. I feel like the boat has sailed.
He's 39. He's a father. Like, he's so stunted. He's just emotionally still like 15 is what it feels like.
Everything revolves around him getting messed up, getting drunk. That's what he's clearly operating on that day to day. He controls.
I feel like he should have figured it out by now. It's just like, damn, you got enough going on for you.
Yeah. Yep. But I think all that going on for him is why he's never like, there's no incentive to figure it out because he can get out of everything.
Right.
Kind of, but he has a lot to lose because there's going to come a time when he can't get out of just being a total fucking burnout waste.
Yeah, I think
he already sidestepped that by being like, "Oh, it'll be an experience."
It'll be an experience.
But I think the charges are just going to get more serious and more serious. So,
like, if I'm the guy who he attacked, watching this, I'm like, I'm pressing charges. Like, fuck this guy. Like, he's basically just admit that he attacked him because he's gay.
I mean,
made him uncomfortable.
Exactly. Like that is a great,
terrible thing to admit to, by the way, on camera.
Great case for that guy. Yeah, he's fucked, I think.
I mean, also a civil suit, probably.
Easily, for sure.
Juiced
it up.
And who was that guy? He was a performer or something?
Yeah, he was a performer.
He tried to position it like he was being victimized or he was being assaulted. They were touching him.
He goes, "Don't put your hand on my leg." And yeah, I had the same reaction you guys. It was like, no, did he put his hand on your leg? Is that what you're saying happened, Shia?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, that did not happen. And even if it had, that's not a reason to call them the F slur and punch him in the face. So.
Yeah, again, using the F slur in 2026 is
crazy.
It's crazy business.
It's dumb.
But also, like, when you see it on social media, Andrew, Channel 5, who, by the way, conducted himself extremely impressively during this interview. His social posts with Shia are going mega viral and people are loving him. They're resonating. They're feeling it. They see a genuine guy and they love it. And this type of attention is definitely going to just
not good. Yeah.
Is going to what's the word? It's going to
exacerbate
itself on.
It's gonna fuck. What's the word?
Validate his behavior.
Multiply.
Enable?
Something like that. Yeah, it's enabling his behavior and his denials and shit.
That's crazy.
It's gonna make it worse because he goes on social media and goes, "They love me, they get me, they understand me."
Oh God.
Yeah, but he wouldn't even say that. He's a liar. He's like, "Yeah, I don't do that." Yeah, dude. When you got home, did you go on Twitter? Nope, not about that life. I don't do that. Right. You're sitting here on a popular YouTube show. You're a liar. You clearly consume the content.
Yeah,
it's nonsense. He's a faker. He's a faker, and all the people that are oh yeah, he's so real. I love it. He's genuine. Those are the same people that saw like FouseyTube pranks back in the day and didn't think that they were paid actors. Like you really believe that. You really believe this, and they do. They're like, he's a real one. Whereas us, super smart intellectuals, are like, he's a fake one.
Yeah. Did Ethan die?
I think so.
They got him.
Fired.
They got him.
I fired him.
Yeah, I mean, it looks. I mean, his stuff is blowing up on the internet. I don't know what this weird.
That is a weird looking tab. There was like long, skinny tab. Eh?
I've never seen that before. Here we go.
Oh.
When the demons you fight are just gay thoughts. I mean, it feels like I'm not really seeing. It's a mix, right? It's a mix. But people are loving it. People are excited about the content, and he did talk about like promoting shit. So
the other detail that really surprised me, he's talking about his big brother that took him to Tijuana when he was a minor to get drunk.
Yep,
that's fucking crazy considering he's an alcoholic now and it's ruining his life.
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, Tom did everything right for me. Like he's stuck. He thinks that it's cool to get fucked up with adults, and that's
like abuse. Like what the fuck?
Yes,
you're a big brother. You're supposed to be looking out for this kid. Why would you take him to Tijuana to get drunk? That's like psychotic.
I know, it's really weird. It's really bad.
Why are you even part of this program, you fucking freak?
Yeah, he's been failed at many stops. There were many points when like an intervention would have helped, and they all passed him by, unfortunately.
Someone in the chat, so I can't confirm if it's real because it's in the chat and everyone on the internet might be lying.
They're honest.
They said that there is the person that played the dad name is Tom and even Stevens, and Shia shared a story once of him taking him to
a Dodger game.
Yes.
And that's what he said of that the Tom from Big Brother did. So Big Brothers did. So now someone in chat is alleging that the dad from Even Stevens is the one that took him to Tijuana, but we don't know if that's true.
But also, I wouldn't assume. That seems crazy to assume.
Tom is a very common name.
But he's also a liar, right? Like he's stolen stuff. He made this movie about his dad that was like all not true. Mm-hmm. So like I can't even really believe what he's saying either.
Yeah. No, I mean, and he's just like contradicting himself the whole interview, going back and forth and being very evasive, and like it's a mess. It's a mess, but you also learn a lot, even though he's lying, you know?
He's interesting. He's an interesting guy. It's interesting to watch. Mm-hmm. And Andrew did a really good job.
Yeah, just letting him go for sure.
Yeah,
very good.
Who knows?
Oh.
Not my problem, right?
That's right. That's right.
Nah, we stay Shia free, dude.
Shia free over here.
You know what? You called it. What's his name?
Shia LaBeouf.
More like Shia LaWeek.
Oh! Good one.
Put a workshop that, Ethan.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
That was good. I thought about that ahead of time.
No. Oh, LaBeouf, like buff.
Yeah, LaWeek.
No.
LaWeek.
Back to the workshop.
Well,
no, that's good, Nate.
No.
What's yours?
Take it to the woodshed and kill it.
This angle's crazy.
Come on.
It's so nice and sunny there. I'm so jealous.
Beautiful, sunny Los Angeles.
We're having a heat wave this week.
Oh, barf.
Yeah.
I saw a map of the country. California is the only place in the continental United States that doesn't have a drought.
Wow.
How about that?
That's new.
How about that for global climate change?
That's new for sure. That's crazy. Y'all are usually toasting right now.
You're staying winning.
We love that. We love that.
It's cold as hell here.
Yeah, here too. It's still snowing, just piling weeks of snow on top of itself. It's wonderful.
I mean,
Zero.
It's zero there?
Zero.
Centigrade? Celsius?
Yeah.
Guys, it could be worse. You could live in Edmonton.
Ooh.
Shout out to E-Town.
With no heated electric socks.
No socks.
And no plates.
No socks.
No bitches.
No guantes. What a life.
I know the spots in Edmonton, though. They don't know the spots. I know the spots.
Do ya?
Yeah, they don't know the spots.
Of course they don't.
Yeah, but I know
they can't afford the spots.
Actually, no, it's the attitude. That would be the problem.
Oh.
No, like literally don't have any money.
No, like literally, it's not a joke.
I'm not making fun of like poor people. I mean, they don't have money. Like they don't have like $5 to get into like a bar.
They'll have money soon. Anissa's bringing Mexican food to Edmonton. She's gonna open the first ever Mexican restaurant over there.
Did she say that?
She said that there's no good Mexican places in Edmonton because I think she was making carne asada fries one day. She's like, I'm gonna make authentic, or she said she was making authentic Mexican food for Ian to eat because there isn't any like good authentic place, I guess, in Edmonton. But
and serve it in a frisbee or what?
Yeah, or who knows?
Jesus Christ!
They'll be rich soon. They're bringing it to Canada or to Edmonton specifically.
Thank God Ian moved to Canada. Bring culture back to Canada.
Exactly. We don't make it that far north, man. It's scary. It's cold.
Here comes Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Look at that baby. Good morning. Good morning.
I can't see for some reason.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I have no visual feed, by the way, but I'm sure she's very cute.
Did you see? I mean, they have a lot of really good ideas for you, Ethan. They did a whole PowerPoint presentation.
I have not. I know. I saw.
Tricks.
I saw bits of it. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, me neither. I just saw
that's the worst thing that can happen.
What?
The worst thing that can happen to them is the people that don't like them stop consuming their content.
That's so true.
That's the ultimate. That's
That's so true.
Well, maybe I'll take their feedback offline and I'm going to steal their wonderful advice, apply it, and not give them views or attention.
That sounds good.
You're not going to replace us with talented people, are you?
What?
You're not going to replace us with talented people, are you?
Dude, I already bought their tickets from Edmonton, baby.
Shit!
No! I got each of them a pair of heated socks to welcome them. Even though they won't need them here.
If you replace us with them, I promise you, I would watch every episode of that show.
Mm-hmm. Begrudgingly, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Dragon podcast.
Yeah.
The Dragon podcast.
The beggar dragon.
By the way, Ethan, Ela wanted me to tell you to stop chewing gum into the camera.
Ela, is she home?
No, you swallowed it?
Wait, where even are you? No, I put it on my lip.
Where is Ela?
I think she's somewhere else in the house.
Well, then you're both watching the show on different devices. I love that. Well, any final thoughts about Shia, sir?
You know, he does seem like he's a good actor, but I don't know if that's just like you have to be fucked up. But I also reject that. It's because people always go, oh, if you're too...
I reject it because Timothée Chalamet is a great actor, and I think he had a pretty easy peasy life from what it sounds like.
Wait. He's still developing.
He's great. Timothée Chalamet.
Timothée Chalamet used to review Xbox controllers on YouTube.
I feel like he's being forced upon us. I don't like that feeling.
Timothée Chalamet.
He's a little too try. He wants it too bad. I think that's my issue with him. He wants it too bad.
I hate that. Like, just let him be in a couple things that he's really good at.
Well, I'm boycotting him.
I'm
not
watching
his films.
Fucking hell.
I'll watch Dune. That's it.
But wait,
Dune's awesome. Are you gonna watch Dune 3?
Watch Dune. That's it.
Dune 3 this year, bro.
Forced on you?
Yeah, he's in everything.
This year. It comes out in November or December. It comes out it comes out the same day as Avengers Doomsday. They're going head to head this winter.
They're trying to they're trying to get a whole Doomsday a la Barbie Oppenheimer type thing.
I've probably seen both of those.
Barbenheimer cannot be recreated.
Never.
You know what's funny about Barbenheimer? Haven't seen either. Slam dunk. What's up,
Barbie was so good. Oppenheimer was boring.
Leslie loves Barbie. It makes her cry every time she watches it. So
me too.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Why? Because she's just a girl.
Yeah, it's a very girly movie. It's about womanhood. It's fantastic.
And do women be shopping?
You know what? Women do a lot of things. After you watch Barbie, you'll believe that they don't just shop. They do
shopping, though, right?
Women be thinking.
That is the fucking idiot.
Women be plotting.
Yeah.
That sounds woke as fuck. That sounds like one of the woke movies I'm always warned about.
Bro, thank you, bro.
The guy's a buffoon, an idiot. and the girl's a genius.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sick of all this woke shit.
You're mostly spot on. You're mostly spot on.
And yeah, but look around. Look at all the sewers under the.
And are doing impossible things, like abandoning their families for the sewers.
Men are going to Mardi Gras and getting drunk while their daughters are raised by strangers. They're doing impossible things.
It's impossible to go to Mardi Gras and hit gay people.
Do you know how hard it is to spend the night in the drunk tank and go back immediately to the Mardi Gras? It's impossible. A woman could never.
What would we do without men?
What would the bars do without patrons like Shia?
What would they do? Now I get why it was mostly women that were like, maybe we should have prohibition. Like women really like pioneered that. It's because all their husbands were fucking drunk and spending all their money and beating them.
Oh, you guys were talking about alcohol, and as more research comes out, I hear more and more that alcohol is not just bad, it's like the worst in terms of damage to your body.
Yeah,
and bounce back, how long it takes to bounce back from it.
Like every drink you take is bad for your body.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good.
The whole like, yeah, it gives you brain damage. It does. And like the whole like, oh, 1 glass per night. You know what I mean? That turns out that is not a good thing. You don't have 0 glasses per night.
No glasses for anyone, please.
And the whole drinking wine thing, like it's cute.
We'll see you in 2 weeks for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, anyway,
that's my one day.
Watch us get drunk
we were
on
talking
St.
about
Patrick's
that.
That's my one day too.
We never drink, but
I don't
that
think any
one,
of us ever drink, so it'll be fun.
No.
Just
hey, I'm finna get fired that day.
Oh God.
We got a button, and don't worry.
We got a button. It'll be fine.
Just got to make sure someone's sober enough to push it, right?
Ooh, someone's got to stay sober. Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be?
Mia? Mia's our DD.
Dan. Probably Dan.
Nah, I'm gonna be sober too.
Look at Mia. Hi, Tamara.
You should hire someone on Craigslist to push the button sober.
Oh my God, look at that.
How do I trust a Craigslist guy?
You don't.
They'll just be riding the button the whole show.
Haven't you seen Craigslist?
Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Gasping the whole time because I'm edgy and I ride the line like that.
Your soup's edgy. That's true.
You're edgy and I'm edging.
Right. Good.
Wow, good one. You guys should both go to the workshop.
I don't need a workshop.
Try out some stuff.
What workshop?
A joke workshop.
Joke workshop?
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of things cooking in there right now.
Okay. Or just the woodshed, you know?
I go to the joke laboratory.
In the lab with a pen and the pad?
Research.
Yeah.
I got a nice joke tree out front. I go and I pull a joke off. Some taste good, some don't. You never know until you take a bite.
Joke tree is stupid.
Yeah.
I go to the joke laboratory and experiment with different chemicals.
Yeah.
Oh, I just choked on my gum.
Imagine that's how you died.
Now that's a good joke.
I got it out though.
That's good.
Panicked though for a minute.
They're definitely gonna clip you going like this.
Did you see the fear in my eyes? I was scared.
Yeah.
Imagine you died there. That'd be so crazy.
Sick.
You know, I'd keep the camera on too.
We'd be juicing. Yeah.
Puking and shit, choking on my vomit.
Oh God, choking on live with that's a nightmare.
I'd be like, David, cut away. It's not going to be able to be monetized if he's puking on
the button till he's dead. Then we can cut back.
I'll die like this. I'll go rigor mortis like this.
Okay, perfect. We'll be like, guys, he's just sleeping, but then we'll juice it after. We'll juice. Don't worry. In your absence, we will juice. We will carry on.
The merch would
always
go
be
so hard.
juicing.
ABJ baby.
The merch would go so hard.
Of Ethan dead on a shirt.
Like a low res picture like that, but with wings, like angel wings, and it's in the clouds.
Oh,
it has the dates beneath it.
And the best part is
you could take the photo of me dead and then Photoshop it so it's like this.
Yeah, perfect. Yep. What were you gonna say, Nate?
I said the best part is going to be that both fans and haters will buy the merch too. It won't just be our fans.
Remember when you could take something like that to the mall and just get it airbrushed on a T-shirt?
still
Simpler
get that here.
times.
There's a place called T-shirt Time here. That you can
Simpler
do
times.
You could probably sell them at my funeral, like
Oh,
a
hell
Dodger
yeah.
game.
We'll do it.
Would you want like a Michael Jackson style funeral where like you could buy tickets to like go and like watch
Staples
you?
Center?
Yeah.
We have artists performing.
Don't worry, we'll scam them like the McBrooms did. Or the Ace family.
That's a fun After Dark episode. We plan Ethan's funeral.
Ooh.
That is actually good content.
Yeah.
Good After Dark content.
We have a wake that I just sit there and watch.
We put you in a coffin and you're like propped up so we can see you, and then everyone gives you eulogies.
Oh, actually, that would be fun. A eulogy.
That would be fun, but would that be like existential anxiety for you?
No, because you guys wouldn't be serious. You guys would try to be funny instead of
sincere.
comforting me.
And also, you're a performer, and it's for the success of the channel.
You could never stay quiet.
He could do it. He could deal with a little anxiety.
Yeah.
If it's a W all around.
His eyes are doing the Shambhala thing.
I noticed that. I noticed that.
I was in deep thought. I was wondering so that to keep me from interrupting, I could go in a separate room with like one-way glass.
That's not going to stop you, by the way.
No, I know, but the
It won't
audience can
stop
hear me,
you.
but you guys can't.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I get that double, that body double that you hired before
Morgan,
to be
write
you,
it down.
to be the one that is in the coffin.
That's good.
Morgan, write it down. Write it down.
You know how you could participate? You could play a role. You could be like
my God.
Ethan's long lost twin brother that no one ever met, and he came in for the thing, and you could do a eulogy for the sides we never knew.
What, for a brother I never knew?
And
oh my God.
Remember we were talking about sponsors before, and it was like oh yeah, what you could do is when Ethan's dead, the twin brother comes, you reapproach the sponsors, and the angle is like, oh no, he's dead. This isn't Ethan.
This is Georgie.
Oh yeah, then we could get sponsors again
The
because it wouldn't be
controversial
you.
one is dead. And Georgie is now in the rings. Well, I haven't had a controversy in a long time, so listen. You know,
I think that sounds like fun content to me. Is doing the funeral.
You know what?
Get you a sick coffin.
Your controversy.
Is Morgan there, David or Nate?
Like for Halloween, around Halloween.
She
we
might
could
be
do it.
around. She might be.
No
doing
more.
stuff right
Only
now.
Nate. You only get Nate now. We're only allowed one at a time on the show.
Yeah.
Whatever you wanted to say to Morgan, you could say to Nate.
Well, just tell her to write it down. Go watch it and write it down.
Someone said get Donna to give a speech. No, that's just I think that would be very upsetting for her.
Yeah, that's mean.
I don't think Hila can be in that day either.
Yeah, it might be a little too touchy.
Yeah.
We need people that don't. What we need is people that wouldn't care if I died.
Yeah. Oh, we got plenty of those. We'll bust
We'll
them in.
call Snarker Collins, bro. We'll get
Yeah,
lots
we'll
of
bust them in
lots
from their basements. It'll be fine. No, they'll all be absolutely jorking it to that episode. It'll be great.
Big views.
Big views.
Huge sub.
Ethan funeral.
All right.
I say we do it.
Good episode, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Petty Fresh Coffin. Oh, Chiefy. Look at that boy.
Oh, look at him.
Look at that
Look
boy.
at him.
Such an angel.
I want to grab him and hold him down.
And slap him.
Yeah, like slap his ribs.
Yeah, he needs that. He's going to love you, Harley.
I met him.
Oh, you did?
I spent a lot of time with him.
Yeah, I know. He likes being pet, apparently, and I feel like that's you.
He's such a baby.
His ass.
What a baby.
He opens doors. He like stands up and opens a doorknob.
Why Morenos
He
are
can
like people? It's creepy.
He can open every door in the house in one try.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's scary.
We
What
had
are
to
you
get
doing
we had to get child-proof locks on a bunch of doors so that he couldn't barge in.
Not for your children, for the
Because
dog.
he would
Jeez.
break into the kids' room just to steal their toys because he loves destroying their shit.
Oh my God.
So he would go upstairs and break into the room.
Oh my God, I love that.
Worth it. Worth
Sweet
it.
Chief.
Bulldogs still love
Sweet
him.
Chief.
Let him. Let him.
Let him do it. God. Hasn't he suffered enough? Well,
No, he hasn't suffered that much. He's had a really nice life.
Ethan, what do you think of Shia's hairline? It's pretty good. Do you think it's fake?
No, it seemed good. It seemed problem. I wasn't intimidated or anything. It seemed like good, normal. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know he's Jewish too?
I heard his mom is Jewish, but he's obsessed with being a Catholic.
He is, yeah. Newly converted a couple years ago.
You were saying Catholics aren't, like, they don't care about the Bible and stuff, but I thought Catholics were, like, pretty religious generally. Isn't that like the
Christians tend to be a bit more extreme compared to Catholics.
Yeah, it's like the Protestants are usually more extreme.
But
Catholics are lazy in general.
The Catholics is the Pope shit, right?
Yeah. We like the pomp and circumstance, but we don't like the you can't do this. Like, here's a perfect example. You're not supposed to eat meat during the 40 days before Easter, during Lent. But one year, St. Patrick's Day fell during Lent. And so they had the Pope and the bishops and everyone had to agree that we were allowed to eat meat so we could have St. Patrick's Day with corned beef.
That's good.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's very not stringent in most places, I feel. Maybe down south it is more hardcore, but yeah, it's very much a cafeteria religion where you take what you want. As far as I've learned being in Catholic school. So yeah, what is this view? It's beautiful.
This is crazy, dude.
It's a real interesting angle.
This isn't podcasting.
I don't know what this looks like. A dog of sorts. Tilt your head. Do you see him?
That's not a podcast.
That's not what podcasts
This is
are.
interactive art, bro. Little Dicky is fucking crying because he realized.
Show us your dirty feet. Dirty feet. Well, should we wrap up here? It's been 3+ hours.
We got to do soupies.
Oh, we got soupies to do. Okay.
So many.
David, why don't you start reading some soupies while we look at Ethan's chin?
This is crazy angle. It looks fucking gross.
It looks gross. You know what it looks like? If you turn it over, it's like a pubes.
Well.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I
I
mean?
do see
You
a
see
vagina
it?
also. I
Like
see a
belly,
hairy vagina
like-
also, Kate.
Yeah, belly
Not so
down to
different, you and
vagina.
I. Not so different, you and I,
It's
Kate.
like belly down to vagina. That's what it looks like. And then teeth for some reason.
We're gonna get yellowed, guys.
Are we? Just from AI, they're gonna be like, "Why did you have a full bush on your screen?"
like a half shaven nutsack.
Also that.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it on
leave it
Ethan,
up.
and I'll read these.
Yeah, leave it on up.
If my nuts were that hairy, I'd get them lasered.
You don't know. Do you not think your nuts are that hairy?
That hairy?
Is that
Not like
crazy? I
that.
don't know. I haven't seen nuts in a long time.
That's a thick.
They're
mat.
not like that.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It's usually just little hairs sticking out. You know?
You guys expect girls to put that in their mouth?
What?
Don't girls do
No,
that?
That's a pretty exceptional move
Oh,
to put
okay.
the nuts in the mouth.
Yeah,
Nuts
that's
to, the
wouldn't
mouth
say that.
nuts to the mouth isn't par for the course.
It's not an expected sex move. I
Okay,
would say.
okay.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
not an
not
everyday
You're asking for a
occurrence.
lick.
That makes
You're
me
such a
happy.
lesbian, Kate.
I am gratefully in this moment.
What?
All right.
If I were
Okay,
a woman and balls were that hairy, I would be like, no, I'm gay.
Let
Not that
David
that's not how it works, but I'm just saying I would actively
be gay.
yes.
I mean, I think you can be grossed out into gayness. It's possible. Hey, David, do we have any super chats?
Yeah, we do. So Tanny Banani, I have psychotic parents. They aren't easy to talk to about what they did wrong. I'm always crazy or overreacting. I can imagine his childhood was bad. He may not feel free to talk about it because his parents are alive still.
Yeah, that's tough.
Well, he made a movie calling his dad the worst things you can imagine,
It
which
really
apparently
just
wasn't even
looks
true.
like pubes, and I'm feeling sick right now.
Why? It's just my beard.
I know, but it's like the microscopic angle is making me fucking sick.
Come on.
Yeah, it's tough. But he has forgiven his dad.
Don't be rude.
I'm feeling very rude right now.
So Behind the Sea donated, Ethan, when you were playing the piano and you called in and they said, Ethan, that could have been an email.
True.
True. Just send us the sheet music next time, P. Just send us
That's such a funny
joy.
email, though. It's like, I play piano, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the email.
And that's it.
Yeah.
It's the neck to beard that is just giving pubic area. Pubis mons. It's giving pubis mons. Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
really gross. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Carson Horning. Nate, I commented yesterday about Ethan getting a Glep tattoo. I know you're a fellow Smiling Friends fan. Help me win him over. Also, how do you feel about the show ending?
It sucks that the show's ending, but they say they want to go out on their terms. So, I guess quit while you're ahead. So it's sad, but if they're not feeling it, then it's just going to affect the show long term.
Right.
I mean, Gleb's a very specific Smiling Friends character, so it'd be kind of weird if Ethan got one if he doesn't care for the character. He won't appreciate the tattoo, is what I'm trying to say. So.
Why don't I just get a tattoo of Princess Diana?
Oh.
Because it has as much meaning to me. What about what I think? What about shows that I like?
That's why you should get the Epic Mealtime logo.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh no. Oh no. He's trying to make the right angle to make it look like pubes, I think.
No.
Is that what's happening?
He's just having fun. He's just a silly little guy.
Okay, keep going.
All right, there's another one for Nate. Hannah Alisi. Nate, I think our little babies were born around the same time. My son, May 14th, 2025. I can't believe they're almost 1.
Oh, yeah. Mine's May 13th. So, yeah. Oh my God.
I don't like that. What is happening?
That's scary.
Ew, what is that?
He's in his shirt.
Yeah. Ew,
Actually, AI couldn't recreate this video.
No.
AI can't do this. What you're doing right now, AI can't do.
Yeah.
And that's why I'll always have a job.
It's all making me gayer.
The unfocused chest hair in the foreground is really killing it there.
When'd you take off your shirt?
We're inside the shirt.
He's inside the shirt.
Oh, we're inside his shirt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're got a little up shirt moment.
I like the little hair sticking out.
From our boss.
Yeah, there's some middle chest hair that stands tallest.
What is that? Is that your belly?
This shot goes so different in 2013.
Fucking pubes. He looks like a Wi-Fi. Pull up the Ethernet.
POV, you're spending a night with Ethan.
Look, come get your man.
POV, Ethan's
come get
on
your
top.
man.
Ethan's on top.
Whose man is this?
What is this?
Whose man is this? Sheila Klein.
You're teabagging him. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'll just keep reading them. Kevin Adomitis. Harley is funny as fuck.
Oh, that's Ethan's nemesis.
He's funny though. I agree.
Yeah, he is funny.
Longboy Johnson. Harley doesn't have CTE. It's CGE. Chill guy energy.
Oh!
I told you guys I was chill.
Extremely chill. The hair is crazy.
Now the sound from the show is reverberating off of your chest, and we hear it. It's doubling.
Oh my God. This is
on the chat. Someone said he looks like a pimple. Someone said he looks like a pimple.
You're never going to keep your heart throb with these angles.
Yeah. Sriracha Good donated $50 and said, I hate Ubisoft.
I agree.
Yeah, they
Fuck
suck.
them.
Ubisoft sucks as a company.
Shout out to
Fuck
Montreal.
what that is.
They just
whatever that
they
is.
just canceled a bunch of games. I don't know if that's what he's referencing. They canceled a bunch of games.
I used to work there.
They released a lot of middle of the road games. They use DRM pretty much on everything.
Yeah,
fuck
it's
Ubisoft.
DRM.
Many
Ubisoft
fuck ups.
For sure.
Two brothers.
Oh, we're back. We're back
Oh,
outside,
hey, Ethan's
everyone.
back.
Breathe the fresh air. Breathe the fresh air. Oh.
Yeah.
Soup. Next.
Yeah. Brittany. Oh, and he's gone.
He'll be
Why
back,
not?
I'm sure.
Your camera went away.
It's because he went to go
There he
use it.
is.
Yeah, he went to go use his phone. He got
You
bored.
can't use your phone. You got to watch us.
I tried to minimize it.
No, you can't use it. You can't do that. We'll know.
Why?
I don't know.
Put us up on the big
because
screen.
you're working right now. That's why. That's why you can't
throw
be
us on the
your
big
phone.
screen.
Oh, let me do it like this.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Brittany Osinga. I was raised with 5 siblings, one being the addict and terror of our lives. Sometimes it takes risking the battle to win the war. If you know, you know. Stay safe, family, and protect your peace and love. P.S. This is not a call to arms. Just saying.
Wonderful. Yeah. No, I get that. Too real. Too fucking real.
Yeah. Electric Lizard. My sister's body became so dependent on alcohol that she now has to take blood thinners at 24 because her heart weakened from pumping her alcohol-thinned blood. She also takes anti-seizure meds. Yeah, guys, alcohol is dangerous.
At 24.
And yeah, just please be safe. Drink responsibly, or just don't drink at all.
Yeah. Like I said, I know multiple young people who died either from alcohol, like cirrhosis, or an accident, like a car accident, or like falling off a balcony at a bar. Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah, my uncle died of cirrhosis like 4 years ago at this point now. Yeah.
Who did?
My uncle.
Yeah, I have an uncle who died from like alcohol-induced dementia.
Wow.
So yeah, not fun.
Sorry.
Drink responsibly, or don't drink at all. That's probably the best option.
Probably the best.
They make it seem like it's chill. It is a very serious thing. It is a drug. You should approach it cautiously and safely, even though it is way more accepted. Still, take it seriously.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try and wrap this up. There's a lot. Sriracha Umga donated another $50. It said, "Okay, I hate Valve right now. By the end of the day, I'll have a Thanos glove of developers that have pissed me off."
Damn, why Valve?
And Sriracha?
Valve's usually pretty good.
Isn't that Steam?
Yeah,
So it might be pissed off at
for
Steam.
gamers, but on the inside, they actively encourage gambling and facilitate it.
Oh, that's true.
The
music's a little loud, David.
It's pissing me off with the music, dude. I'm telling you.
It's kind of loud.
It's an attack every time he's attacking my psychic.
No, the music is good. It's good. It's just too loud. That's all.
Okay.
Oh my God, Ela's so funny. Do you have super chats from Ela?
No, not yet. No, but she was messaging us saying she was trying to super chat and tell us to end the show.
Yeah.
Every time that they super chat into the thing, I think of the Obama putting the medal on himself meme.
You're welcome, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan's just hanging out watching.
That's
get right up there. This is like fucking Magic School Bus.
Yeah. Emily Rodericks, would you rather commute in Boston traffic, me now, in the snow, still me now, or pluck your eyelashes out one by one?
Tough call. I hate traffic.
Traffic for sure.
David, the music is too loud.
Dude, the music is at 2%.
It's really low for me.
I don't know what's blasting the fuck out.
I think you're too loud.
No, Harley says he's having the same issue.
It might be. It's not. Well, I don't know.
That's okay now.
It might be a video ninja.
Yeah.
Now it sounds. Now it's good.
Okay, great.
All right. Sriracha Umgood donated another $50. Said Portland Fire back in the WNBA 2026 after 24 years. Shout out.
That's right. Portland Fire coming back. We love it. Can't wait.
Yeah.
That's the name of that team?
Portland Fire. Yeah, it was a WNBA team, and now it's coming back with the same name 20-something years later.
Really? They should have been the Portland Shoes.
Shoes?
No, that's stupid. You don't like that?
Shoes?
Yeah.
Why shoes?
Oh, what about Flames are so good?
Yeah, Fire's cool, bro.
Shoes?
How so?
Why shoes?
It's more cool and
You
big.
need shoes to win in basketball. You don't need Flames.
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right. Emily, bong in hand, just got off work and y'all are still live. Let's go.
Yes,
yeah,
we
this show
are.
is never ending.
Somehow we still are live.
Not bad. Ethan's bad. It's him.
Yeah, the boss is on, so we gotta keep working.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We're scared.
Finally, Haley Brady sent $20. And she said she had her liver pumped at 28, and the doctor gave her 3 months to live, and she's still here after a whole year. So she said,
my
be
goodness.
careful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Glad you're okay.
Definitely glad you're okay.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. Those are the best ones. I picked out the best ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to all the supporters, and thank you to Harley and Kate for another great episode, and David, of course.
Well,
Nate.
Ethan, before you go, can you just compliment me today? Can you give me a compliment on my performance today?
Oh, you were very personable.
Anything else?
You were very funny and personable and charming.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Also, we had a nice
compliment,
insight. We all loved seeing you with your daughter.
Yeah.
Wow.
I almost cried when you were talking about being a dad. So, good job, Nate.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for this unprompted compliment, guys. I don't usually get those, so thank you.
Just came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, I guess I just have that effect on people. So thank you, guys.
Yeah. But genuinely, thank you, Nate, for being here. This was awesome.
Yeah, of course, it was fantastic. Yeah. It was. I said before the show, but I don't really. Aside from the chat, we haven't really talked like not really person to person because you're still so far away. But like, with using actual voices, and talking. So it's really nice to get to know you guys better.
Yeah, can't wait to meet you in real life in a couple weeks.
It's gonna be very exciting.
Awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, thanks, Ethan, as well for checking in with us. As always, King, congratulations on your piano stuff.
Shout out, Ethan. The internet was going to forget me, dude, and you slowed down that process.
Aww.
Never. We can never forget Harley.
Never forget Harley or 9/11.
Yes.
We forgot 9/11. Let's be real.
Yeah, a little bit.
Harley is the third tower.
He's the one that they put up after.
Would you rather Harley or 9/11?
What was the options?
Harley or 9/11? It's a question for Kate.
I mean, it's obviously Harley. I don't want 9/11.
Yeah. Well, what is the choice exactly? That do you want Kate to exist or 9/11 to exist?
She's Siamese twin with me.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
we share a body.
It's conjoined twin. Yeah. Conjoined twins, not Siamese.
We already locked the answer in.
Yeah, you just got correct.
I wasn't picking conjoined twins. I was correcting your language.
Harley, but you are a patriot. You're a patriot. Yes.
I am. Okay, are we done?
Okay, thanks, guys.
We're ending the show. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Nate.
Thanks for having me, guys.
We will be back tomorrow night after the pre-show. Yeah. So we'll see you there. Yeah, that's it. David, Harley, it's been wonderful as always.
Yep.
See ya in 24 hours. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for being here.
Shia. Bye, LaBeouf, guys.
Shia the liar.